This is kind of approaching a transmission, almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If one of them was a different gear
If
size,
they were
Yeah,
going
with
to
a
different
different gear
sizes,
size,
it would be different
then-
outputs, and yeah,
Then
you'd
they'd have
be
different speeds.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
And
The engaging is terrible.
Oh,
that one wasn't bad.
Everyone's car, you know, just goes like whenever you change gears.
Well,
right?
only if you don't use that other, you know, pedal.
This is fun. I like the clutch.
ah.
Yeah. Wait for it.
I like this
Wait
thing.
for it.
Okay.
Oh!
All right, go.
Okay.
Oh, could this be? Wait. Can we use this? Can we use this to make a gun?
Mildly uncomfortable.
What are you saying?
Can we use this mechanic to make a gun?
Yeah, it's called a flywheel.
Yeah.
Something like that flywheel cannon.
Wait, did I stop it? With
No,
my...
I turned it off because I wanted to. I want to do the. I want to make it a transmission
He's a bot in the
and
gear.
have it use a different size of gear.
So you basically would just have to program the controller to move one out of the way and move the other in its place.
That's exactly what this does. If you look at it, you know, you just got the one thing going, and then that's a little fast. Let's crank that down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I just change the gear ratios, then we have different speeds on the transmission.
That's actually quite impressive.
This is
Hmm.
so cool. This is
awesome.
why. This is actually like why I wanted to play tonight. Was I wanted to make this thing and see if it worked.
It's great.
Yeah, that's a great proof of
The
concept
only
right there, honestly.
question is it going to hold up under pressure? Because usually these things fail the moment
Well,
we require
the
them to
thing
do
is-
more.
Yeah.
The thing is, this mechanism.
Well, it's
is
a fairly
enormous,
simple mechanism.
So,
Controller should have
putting
enough power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could always double
True.
bearing it if you need more.
I was gonna say
That's-
that. Yeah,
or-
double bearing.
Or if you have instead a sort like rods that slide and move the gears, like
Oh yeah, you could definitely make it very fancy and slide it in rather than
Honestly, I think this is probably
smacking it
the.
in.
This has less points of failure. Honestly, because with the rods they tend
Yeah,
to.
that's true. The sliding in mechanism.
Yeah, less
sounds
points
like
of
it might-
failure is always a good thing
Yeah.
with something like especially with a transmission.
True.
It's just.
Oh, hello to the
This
people
is
in
a
my
really good
stream.
proof of concept.
I am Luap.
Oh.
These are other people, and we're playing. There you go. Done.
Less teeth driving, more teeth is more torque. More teeth driving, less teeth is more speed. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. No one's ever explained that to me, but that is like the most. Wow.
That is the
makes
most
so
wow.
much sense.
To quote somebody in my chat, why is Luap the Great in here?
Hey, is that good or bad?
I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna
bad.
assume that's
Explain.
bad.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
Fruity
wonder.
Loops, why are you here?
I don't know, because I want friends.
Alright, so put 2 more. I wonder if-
Okay.
Carry the 3 multiplied by 14. This is doing mathematics. And then we'll throw down a 1 gear. You took intro to transmissions. Huh.
Seems like a
Transmissions
terrible
are
idea,
neat
but I'm gonna
because
try it
they're-
anyways.
Fundamentally so simple. But if your car doesn't have one, then it's sad. I just betrayed any sort of confidence people had in thinking that I knew what I was talking about by
Yep.
saying it makes your car sad.
I had a friend in college whose car, it was an automatic,
Uh-huh.
but I want to say like the middle gears were messed up or something like that, so he could only go like up to 30 miles an hour or above 60, and the middles were like the middle mileages were or like hills were accompanied by horrible screeching noises across the board.
God. Oh, no.
It was so
That
funny.
sounds terrible. That sounds so terrible.
He paid
That
500
sounds-
bucks for the Jeep, and it was just like, this
Oh,
is
man.
the only thing I could get. So like,
Oh, I should have thought about that.
I have a friend who he drove like a 1990 like Geo something. What were those cars called?
Metro or
remember.
something? Or
Yeah, Geo Metro.
Oh god.
From
I'm
the
sorry.
90s.
Yeah.
And he said that he got it for like $500 and it had something like 250,000 miles on it. He said by the end of its life, it drove about 30 miles per hour and no more. Any more than that would have been a bad.
So lots of highway then, right?
Yeah, funny.
That's it. I no longer welcome. I'm done.
Oh.
Funny. Leave.
Oh.
Oh, because they'll need to.
All right,
Alright,
let's
so
see
two 3.3s and a 3.4.
Let's see how the speed changes between these two things. That's pretty fast. This should be slower. And it
Look at
is.
this.
Neat. You can visualize it.
Okay. Durf and or Bird, I'm gonna need your help again.
Sure.
My problem is it's only rotating around this axis. So like
Which axis?
Add some more blocks.
ah.
Bird
Where?
knows. Just
Oh yeah, if you plonk in these extra blocks and then add
Oh.
in your 3.4, and then build off of that, that'll do it for you.
Okay.
you can remove them later.
Yeah, you can remove the two.
Okay, was not aware. Okay.
Yep. No, it's actually super weird, but Derp showed me and it somehow works. The fact that they're like full regular sized blocks, but they like
Oh, kind of clip over.
but,
Yeah,
but
that
they're
is-
like clippy, like is actually pretty strange.
It's kind of needed though to get the gears
No,
to
no,
collide
I
correctly.
totally agree. I think that it's cool that it works as fluidly as it does, but it does kind of throw off your brain a
Yeah.
little bit. It's
There's
okay.
no way to make a something like a chain, is there?
There is.
With a lot of lag though.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of lag. Oh my god.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to lag the server. Because I was just thinking. I wonder if I could make a proper set of tank treads, and then I'm thinking about it, and
Yeah,
I
somebody
realized
asked me about that earlier, and I was just like, that
No,
sounds
no,
like a
God,
giant
no.
nightmare.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
I've seen videos of people doing it, and their constant frames are like 5.
yeah, it doesn't sound like a No, it's a terrible idea. I was just.
How would
thinking
I
about it and I was
drive
like,
these
maybe?
gears up
No.
to a tire? To have like different transmission speeds in the tire.
Effie, I'm kind of making that now, except for
Hmm.
instead of treads, I'm just gonna have wheels, just kind of over the gears where like
Right.
the treads would be.
Right.
Just call it close enough. Sounds like Blitz. I think Blitz did make a functional tank tread. I remember actually.
I don't know.
It's been a while
Oh,
since
gear
Blitz is done.
ratios. Wow, somebody's telling me all the gear ratios. I don't think I have that many choices.
Yeah, you
I
really
think
only
that-
have 1, 2, or 3.
Somebody just
Gear
joined
size.
us that I have no idea who they are.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Luap.
What?
Wow.
that's probably somebody from your friends list.
Crap. I hate it when people do that.
Just go offline.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Please,
Oh.
people in my comments, do not
Actually,
do
yeah,
that.
probably a good idea for
That's
me
why
to
I'm
do this.
offline so often. That's why people can't talk to me. Because people join like that, which is a pain in the ass. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've already had like 2 or 3 people probably. I mean, I already had people trying to add me from Wander's chat or from my chat.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I've got no innate problem with it except the fact that they do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
how about
that's why I have to
this?
deny people. Anytime I see scrap mechanic on their profile,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but it's just a bad idea because people will do this.
Yep.
Oh, so here's the other thing. Okay, so I'm bringing the main spinny gear towards the gears of the lower ratio.
Technical
Right.
term.
I should do it the other way around, where the main spinny gear just spins and the other gears come to it.
Yeah, that's
And
probably
the main spinny gear,
Well-
no.
no, because then you have a problem of you have to have the entire wheel assembly move, and that's a bad idea.
No. So the main spinny gear would just be the axe. I know how to do this. I know how to do this.
So
I
you're
love
talking
these-
about
I love
having
these terms.
the size 3 gear be the primary drive unit.
No. We would have the smallest one, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We would make this be the axle, right? And we'd have the tire off of it.
Right.
And then
but
we'd bring
what you're
other.
saying is
No.
We'd bring other spinny gears to it to make it spin.
Oh yes, yeah.
That would be the way to do it. But
Yeah,
do we want to do that with the big spinny gear or the smallest spinny gear?
Well, considering the fact that it would have, if you're trying to make a 3-speed transmission, you'll have to have one of each size of gear.
Right. I do want to have one of each size, but I want
then-
like which one should be the one that the tires are connected to,
Probably
like which
the
size gear.
smallest one. The smallest one would probably be the best because then you have.
That's what I think too, because then it's like a ratio of
Oh,
one.
I just messed
Right?
up.
It's 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. Cool.
Does the welding glitch not work still?
Yeah, no, the devs removed it.
That sucks.
Usually
Yeah,
the
can't
red
do
drive is
the
driving.
BB no tips anymore.
Yeah,
Third
because
in a
like
3-speed.
Oh,
I don't
you're
know
trying to
what that
do
means.
like a aircraft hangar door kind of thing.
Yeah.
With the whole. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm trying that.
Ooh, that looks cool.
I think it would be better
Good
if you
luck.
recessed the actual door piece of it into the wall, though.
Yeah, I didn't really
He's proof
think
of
about that
concepting it
where I
right
was gonna
now.
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I should have
fair
these
enough.
spaced off a lot more. Actually,
I
no,
like
the
that people
front
are
will
using
be
the
here.
term spinny things.
The spinny
Why?
things.
Right,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
I'm a
tear down this wall
moron.
for now and start
I'm
from
a
scratch.
moron and I'm trying to weld a bearing to another bearing, and wondering
What
why
is
it won't
this?
work.
Not working yet. That's what it is.
It looks neat.
Oh.
It looks like a game.
All right, let's see
Like I should
if
hit it with
this
my mallet or something.
moves at least.
Starting from scratch. Let me get a hole for the.
I figured it out, guys. You don't need to keep telling me.
In a 3-speed transmission,
My
the
chat
third
is like,
gear
Wander,
direct
you're trying to
drive,
weld a bearing to a
1-to-1.
bearing over and over and over again. It's like, that's a lot. I got it.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
I figured it out.
Funny. So if the direct drive is a 1-to-1 gear ratio in a speed, then the third gear,
that's-
the fastest gear, needs to be the same size as the main driving gear. So
Wait,
it
what?
would be the smallest.
If you go
one?
from big gear to little gear, it's the fastest.
Yeah.
If you go
Well,
from
like I
little
said,
gear to big gear, it's
1 to 1
the
is the
most
standard
torque.
speed. 1 to 2 is a little faster. 1 to 3 is a little faster than that. It's
Yeah.
going to be your fastest. Slow, medium,
Okay.
fast. Or I don't
Oh,
know.
this does not want to work.
Slow, normal, fast. I guess.
I just want to
might
know
actually-
which gear should go as the main driving gear.
Hmm.
You can
Like I
have
said,
any
the
gear as the
main
main
drive-
driving gear.
Yeah, that's
I would
what
still
I thought.
recommend just having the small gear as the driving.
Oh,
gear,
it
because that's
doesn't
going-
matter because whichever one's the fastest, will just call the third gear. Duh.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, but
got it.
then wouldn't it be easier to have the smallest gear be the drive unit because then you can just work around the small gear?
That
and-
would mean that whatever engine he uses, the gears would just be giving more speed rather than torque. If he
That's true.
uses a big gear as the main drive gear. Or wait, what are we talking about?
Are we
Okay.
talking about a transmission built for speed or torque?
So here's what we're talking
That's
about.
the main
Dirk.
question.
So
Yeah.
I wanna make one gear be like this, and I want to bring the other spinny gears to it
Right.
to make it go vroom vroom. And I'm just trying to figure out whether I want it to be like a big gear that goes like vroom vroom or a little gear that goes vroom vroom.
Yeah, Durf did
The way-
bring up
like,
a good point.
The way
is
you have
going
it
to
right
be-
now, this is going to be for torque.
That's what I thought.
the small
so-
gear is going to be for speed.
Okay, gotcha. Small to
You know
big,
what you
more
could do,
torque,
Bert,
big.
if you
small.
really want to be
Okay.
complex about it. You
Well,
could have interchangeable, not interchangeable. Actually, yeah, you could have interchangeable transmissions, so you could switch one set of wheels out for the speed set of gears and cogs and everything else.
No, because then you have this weird inconsistent case where they can like collide into each other.
Well,
if you
no,
turn on
that's
both
that's not
transmissions at
quite.
the same time.
That's not
right?
quite what I mean. What I mean is
Oh.
have the same gear assembly, just have the primary, whichever the primary drive unit also be able to move, so you can reorient it to be speed or torque. And switch
Oh
whatever
god
gear is the
damn, that
primary.
would be complicated.
Yeah, of course, but it's still a possibility, don't you think?
That is a possibility, but damn, that'd be complex.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm thinking here, and it's on the one hand, it wouldn't be. I mean, it's not going to be worse than what you're already doing, really.
No, it'll be a lot worse than what I'm already doing. It'll be significantly worse.
Welcome to Hard Thinky Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really.
Brain hurty.
Yeah. I'm just listening to them and I'm like, shit, I don't even like...
Oh,
I know these
God,
words.
this does not want to...
That actually gives me a couple of ideas, so I'm going to try something real quick here.
Alright, so that spins it at 1
This one
speed.
more wide open.
All right. Durf, is there anything I could do to make this better? Why does it just hate itself so much?
Abject
I wanna see.
silence.
Make it sexy?
Yeah, but look at the motion. It's not smooth. It's jumping on the gears.
Oh, lock it down harder. Where are you?
I'm gonna try something. Do you mind if I?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Imagine making a giant working clock that keeps real time.
Oh my
Shit, you know
God,
that's
that would be
possible.
amazing.
It is possible.
And one more.
Okay, thank you for breaking it.
No.
Alright, go ahead.
That didn't sound
Luap, Durf is just trying to help.
I know. Oh, they
good. I heard a very
weren't...
big thud.
It wasn't meshed
It
enough?
does not sound good.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get some pipes.
Oh, because
Okay,
they're like a
Danny
half a
boy.
block. That makes sense. It can slide on the pipes, right?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
what I'm gonna do is
Did you not put this on a suspension, man?
there we go.
No, what was with the suspension? I saw that being done.
Okay,
I
so
don't
if you try
understand
it
why,
now-
though.
It's a slider. Oh, okay. Well, let Durf do this. But there's a slider suspension that you can
Oh
have.
wait, which one was it attached to? I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, you gotta reconnect it. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, if you do want to switch it up, there's a
You have to
slider
use the
suspension.
slider suspension? I didn't realize that.
You don't have to, but Durf
Wrong
is using
suspension
it
for
the...
a rack? That's what
No,
that is.
well, let's try this.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to actually do stuff with it.
Oh,
Well,
ew.
if we made these rollers, they would be a lot easier, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
I just I didn't put them on bearings.
Well, let's just try it this way first. Good. What if we move the top one instead?
Oh right,
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
I got it. So, full 180.
Do this right now.
I gotta use the slider suspension thing. I didn't really know what that was. I saw it on all the other ones that you guys built, but I didn't know what the hell it was. I thought you were just like testing to see how much torque you can get to compress suspension. I
Oh.
wasn't sure.
Hmm.
That's actually a necessary part.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you can adjust the suspension resistance too.
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Get this the hell out of here.
I just need to
Where'd
get
my
this
creation go?
way
Completely gone.
Here. There we are.
I ate it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
wi-
trying to go through the ground for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
Oh crap! That's not the right size.
Sounds like
Okay,
time
no.
for Durf to smack a doodle.
Somebody in my chat just said, "Yay, Wander!" So I think that was to you. I don't know.
Really?
You're somebody.
Yay.
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 So if I do this, and I can probably make it a lot more compact this way. That's like.
Okay, looks good.
Yeah, people have been telling me to play with other people for ages, but I'm actually like generally super shy.
Yeah.
But only like when it comes to introductions.
Yeah,
Once
that's actually
like
how I feel too.
once I like actually meet people, I'm like totally fine. It's just like that first bit of like approaching someone is just like I'm gonna let them
Yeah.
do it, or I'm just
I'm
gonna
usually
keep
just
doing
like,
my
no
thing.
thanks.
I'm trying to be more social. Since
you?
I work in sort of a social network, I guess, YouTube sort of, but I'm not very
Yeah.
social, so I'm working on it.
Hmm. Okay, looks good. And then we just want to offset so only one gear is engaged at a time.
This is probably going to work a lot better.
180.
So you said you used to work as a cook. Have you thrown all of your eggs into the YouTube basket, or?
Yeah, I did. I was so
Okay.
sick of the cook life, and just
I'm sure it
what kind of
sucks.
food were you? What kind of food
well,
were you?
I'm not gonna say the name of the
What
place,
kind
so
of
let's make
food
up
were
something
you?
different
no,
called
I mean,
Denny's.
I think I've heard of them.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I don't care anymore. Yeah, I worked at Denny's for way too long.
Mhm.
So I wasn't getting anything out of it, and it was just
Yep. No, I can respect that. I worked for Nickelodeon and it was like, this sucks. I'm leaving.
worked for what? How many times did you get slimed?
No. I was working, no.
I mean,
was
that's a
making their shitty
valid question, right?
I was working on their shitty online games, like the ones that, like, if you go to their website, you can see stuff made by my ex-coworkers, and they're not pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what can
I wonder.
Since this
You
has
know, you just
no
gave people an outlet.
resistance.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Eh.
I know people could
Woohoo!
find probably
Put that
my
on to
name
see which direction
eventually,
it
but like,
I've played your game.
yeah.
It's not a very inspiring game.
Uh-huh.
The
No.
art's nice. It looks good.
Yeah, the person in Nickelodeon was like, okay, steal this game, and we're like, okay, and that's what we did.
I could tell.
Wow. That's
No, like
Okay, then.
literally, they whomever their whomever their person was working as like the liaison, kind of like the director for online games. He had like a laundry list of indie games that he like saw on Steam or mobile or whatever, and he's like, all right, we're copying this next, and like
Ooh, that works well.
we had to like
Check it out,
figure out
guys.
how it fit.
I
know
hear a
that
lot of
is-
gears just
I have a
Jumping
working
around.
2-speed transmission.
That's awesome. That's great.
Low. And then speedy.
That works.
And I can,
Ah!
I can crank up the speed.
Hold up, I
quite
gotta
see this.
dramatically.
Whoa. I've got gears laid everywhere. Alright.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
If you want to
Really
slow
cool.
the
happy
speed
with
down so
this
you can
thing.
see a more accurate representation because it's only you can only.
Oh, sure,
so
yeah.
much.
Yeah, you can slow it down a little bit.
Okay, so that's slower.
You could replace this one.
Nice.
What?
Wait, this one with another of the smallest gears for like a more drastic speed change.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
instead
he's
of,
gonna eventually. I'm sure he's eventually gonna do that.
Or
well,
3
the
gears.
problem is a three-speed transmission requires more complicated logic.
You can
due
do
to
some
mutual
logic
exclusion.
gates too.
Yeah, that's the thing. To enforce the
Well-
mutual exclusion,
Hi.
you need to.
You got flung.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Bird. What you can always do is you can always have a raised gear, so that it's less. Well, first off, it requires less space. And second off,
Huh.
it
Am I
doesn't
slowing it down this
necessarily
much?
Require...
No, just the slow gear is much slower than the fast gear.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you would. Logic
Yeah,
gates would have to be involved.
you would need to enforce it with an exclusive or a chain of them to be able to get the right inputs. So
Well, no, you
Why?
probably need a,
Why? This is supposed to work.
yeah, if you do a bunch of exclusive ores together, then that's like a nice, easy, lazy way
Huh.
to do it. Where
Well, it would
like
be easier to
only
use-
one can be engaged at a time.
Ah.
Well, I'm looking
Oh.
at this. I would think that a NAND gate would be better.
No, exclusive ore works fine because
Okay.
by definition, exclusive ore can only take one input as hot at a time. So I would just chain 2 of them together.
Right, but that's
Yeah.
I'm talking about for a 3-speed, not a 2-speed.
Yeah, no. If I chain 2 exclusive ores together, then I'd be able to have 3 switches. Where if I turn on more than one switch at a time, none of them engage.
Well, that's
That
why
way,
I'm,
only
that's why
one
I'm
can be
saying
engaged at a time.
it would be easier to do a NAND gate so that when
No, it
all
would-
of them are off.
No,
all
you would
the-
use the
Well, what I'm
exclusive
saying
ore
is
gate.
the 2 primary drives are off. It would automatically engage the 3rd.
Right. So we could do a default one, or you could just leave one turned on, and that's like nice and easy.
Yeah.
As long as you leave one switch on, then that becomes your default gate. If you turn
Like
on
honestly,
more than
after
one.
you're done with that, I would love to seal that and tinker around with it and see what I can do.
I mean, the proof of concept is basically sound here. So all you need to do with this really is just like take it off of the ground, and then like try to case the assembly a little bit and like weld it to
Right.
something. And
Yeah,
then,
because you'd have to case the assembly, kind of what I'm doing here.
yeah,
but
but
with
like
the,
you can. This is a dandy
Oh, my
two-speed
game just
transmission
crashed
at this point.
because I saved something.
The
I
other
hate
thing,
that.
I can make this a little bit more compact, where instead of coming from the top, I make these things. Instead of coming from the side of the gear, I can make them come from the top of the gear relative to where the wheel is.
Yeah.
And that way, like you have a little bit more flexibility with the size of wheel that you attach to this thing.
Yep.
But yeah. See, Wander, you're right. All you need to do to get me to try in this game is to give me a brain challenge,
Yeah.
and then like I bring like bird science to it.
Yeah.
Bird,
Which-
No, this-
bird.
Bird
Yeah,
science.
what's up?
Can you
What's up, Derp?
explain your logic here?
What is this? These are
An-
three. This
an
is a
attempt-
NOR gate, and NOR gate, and an AND gate.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's talking about XOR.
All right, I'm leaving.
Okay,
my,
you
my
want-
brain hurts.
Oh, you want
So
me to?
these
You want me
lights-
to just do it?
Yeah, these lights represent 3 different speeds. How do you
Okay.
get switches and gear or gates to get one
Okay.
each?
Okay,
Wait.
so you just have 3 exclusive ores, and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you need to wire them.
I just needed
in
to
a
change my last gate.
different
Okay,
way.
Wire them in. You don't.
Yeah, you need to wire them in a
series.
different way than you currently have it.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what.
Yeah,
you mean.
yeah. So you feed. You don't feed this. How should we do this? I need to draw this out on pencil and paper now. Or actually,
Well,
here, let me just futz with this for a little while without people staring over my shoulder, and I'll be able to
Alright.
get it.
All right,
Alright,
I'm
thanks.
working on like some kind of makeshift
All right,
drive
everybody,
shaft.
pull up some seats.
Okay.
Let's watch.
Oh,
Bird
come
do
on.
his thing.
Bert, this is why
Okay.
you need a desk cam for this right now, or turn your face cam on and point it down at your desk so people can see what you're.
Oh no,
trying
no,
to
I'm
draw.
actually just gonna play with these things and just do it. Like I can do it just fine with this.
Okay, because I got to see this.
Okay. So
See what
if
you're
you
trying
want to
to do
do
here.
3 inputs, you need. This is 1, and then this is 1, and then
I'm back. I'm gonna see.
okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So, Bert, hang on. I'm already seeing a problem here.
No, okay, hang on. There's 3 lights. That's not supposed to be the case. So this is what I'm talking about here. And we need to turn these both to exclusive OR gate.
Well, the lights
So
were
this
just
is-
like to represent 3 different gear speeds.
Well, there's only the way that this works is there's only one output. So
Well, that
boop,
doesn't
boop.
had.
see how no, here's what I'm talking about. So this way, if only one of these switches can be on at any given time, shit. This is why I said, give me a
Really,
second
Bert?
to
Only
figure
one
this
of these
out.
can be on at a time.
I'll wait. I want to get back to my thing.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I can turn both of these on.
What about if you turn all 3 on? Yeah, okay. So I don't have this quite working yet.
That's why I'm saying if I can hang on, if I can rewire this here for a little bit, one sec. If I
All
can.
right, if you want to do it, I was gonna work on it.
Well,
But,
no, I was just gonna show you what I was talking about.
Mhm.
So
Ah.
there's no real way to. Well, I guess
biscuits.
there is a way to do a.
You say biscuits?
Well,
I deleted
hang on
something
a second.
that I
Aw.
really shouldn't have.
So
I hate
if
when
you were
that
to
happens.
have a 3-speed transmission, let me go ahead and grab a light here so it's a better.
Okay, you can do your thing. All right,
Do
so
these turn-
Oh wait, no, this is way easier.
Wait, oh, did
Aha.
I just... No.
I saved it right before I deleted the thing I shouldn't have deleted.
drop this.
Oh, that makes my life so much easier.
Logic
What if I
gate.
do that?
Also, have to make note. This is significantly less laggy than last night.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Well,
I'm
we're-
a big
there-
fan
So
of it.
far.
There aren't as many complicated things going on.
Logic gate.
Yeah, that's true.
With the vehicles, anyway.
Maybe.
I'm so excited to do.
Oh, really?
And
All right, let's mess with this a little bit. A bird textbook.
Okay, I've got to do this. Different.
You know, I'd actually watch like physics and like proper physics and engineering lessons with descriptions using like scrap mechanic as a visual aid.
Oh yeah,
Or
that'd be
just-
great.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome.
That would be a great teaching tool. I mean, they're using Minecraft in schools, aren't they now?
Yeah.
To
teach
use
some
Minecraft
stuff,
to teach
yeah.
programming,
Yeah.
from what I've heard.
Actually, did you guys see that somebody released all of Pokemon Red programmed in scrap mechanic without mods?
What?
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is
They,
insanity.
With
I
just
don't
the
know.
exclusive ore blocks or what? Or not
Yeah, I mean,
exclusive
wasn't
ores,
Pokemon programmed in like I don't even remember
but
what
probably
language it
like
was.
basically assembly. If it's a Game Boy game,
Probably.
I mean,
Yeah, so if
Right.
it's done in assembly, then like
Yeah.
that's not impossible, just super time consuming to make.
right?
So I had it in concept in my head, and now that I'm actually looking at it, it's like, where do I go from here? So let me think.
That
Have
is the
two
normal
speed.
reaction.
Yeah. These would be.
Alright.
Damn, so now these are on.
So this is still not correct. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was working on, I guess.
Alright.
Hmm.
We want to come out this way.
How wide is a tank?
I don't know how
It
much
really
does a hen weigh.
depends on
Mm.
the tank for one, but also it depends on what? Oh, that's what you're trying to do. Oh, you're talking about length, not width, right?
No. How wide?
Because I'm looking here, and that's length, not width.
I mean, I got length down.
Wait a second, what?
Ladies.
There we go.
Yeah, ultimately width. It
That-
really
is
depends.
that wide?
From
that too
country to
wide?
country
I
and
can't
tank to
tell.
tank.
It looks
Um,
fine, but can I burst your bubble?
Yeah.
You know, like, what is it? 3 of these are gonna be spinning the other way.
What? Yeah.
Which way is the tank gonna go? Like, what's
Every
forward and
way.
reverse?
Every way. Yeah, actually, I should probably put one more gear in the middle here. Now that I'm thinking, actually,
You're
no.
gonna have
what
to
I
have
should do is I
conversion
should
if
give
you
yeah,
alternate-
You're gonna have to have
these
something
gears
You
aren't
else.
gonna
alternate between
work,
the
yeah.
3 and the 2
I
and the
mean,
3
no,
and
no,
the
no,
2.
no. I
You can
all I
get
have to do, really is just get a wheel in here. Like,
No,
on-
that won't work. Looking here, it's not. You're gonna have to have.
if the
a
wheels
conversion
are the
from-
only part touching the ground, it'll work fine.
Mm.
Okay,
yes,
let's see
what
what
I
we can
Well,
build
yeah.
then.
Yeah, that's fine then. Okay.
Setting this gear is a pain.
But what I should really do is actually just add one more gear to the middle. Well, like smaller gears or something. Fuck.
Aha!
It's
Yeah.
okay, Wander.
Look. This game is brain hard.
Mhm.
Don't like much.
Bird.
Yes, bird. Bird,
You
yes.
wanna see what I was doing?
I do.
Where's the switch?
What the hell? Dude, you made a drivetrain, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What is
With
this?
suspension on the back.
Oh, you made a universal joint.
That is so cool.
That is cool.
That is actually really cool. Yeah, I see it. You
That
made a
is
universal
is
joint.
Wow. And
Yeah. Now that I don't know what to do with this, you guys take it and build the rest.
That's.
Are we just gonna, by the end of the night, we're just gonna make a car?
Yeah. So. I'm
The only
almost-
problem is
That's
it's kind
awesome.
of jittery, though.
yeah,
Well, yeah, because he's
Perfect.
controlling it by
Calling
literally
essential
just smacking it with the
Wait,
Here,
yeah,
Durf.
with the lift.
Durf,
with the lift.
my recommendation actually is instead of having it, here, can I put it on the lift here?
Yeah,
Um,
do whatever you want with it. I'm done with it.
Okay. I was just no. You're not done with it.
No, I'm-
oh
I'm-
no.
No, you're committed to this, boyo. You made this.
I would love to actually see like pass-through bearings or like bushings.
I was just gonna say, just
Yeah,
connect it
really.
on the other side
So
and have
this
some
won't.
other
Yeah.
gears all over the place. Instead of trying to like rest it in, just attach it to the other end. And
But
because
then
this
how
is
am I
actually
going to
one
get
of-
the entire back end to have suspension? The entire point of this joint here is so that the back
Yeah,
end
the
can
whole
go
thing can
down.
move. Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know. Well, back to my failure of a thing. You go do yours. Good luck, Durf.
Oh, his was successful though.
Well, successful up to this point.
Oops. Let's not rotate that way.
Can you have a switch connected to multiple hands?
Okay.
Why is that happening? There we go.
That
Why
one will
is
turn on
Damn.
here.
what happening?
Every once in a while, it just flips the fuck out.
Collisions
Oh.
are funky, man.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
are.
this game takes collisions a little bit strangely. Uh-oh. Huh. That's a Prabble. This is
There
a
we
little
go.
bit of,
That'll do it. We're just getting
This is a
caught,
little bit
I
of
guess.
ale in the ointment, so to speak.
Okay, so that works loverly.
Lubberly.
Loverly, that's right. I just have to
Loverly.
repeat it on the other side.
Wait,
and we'll
what?
have a door.
Oh, okay.
A small bird.
Oh.
What? Small bird with a lab coat and plastic goggles on. Oh, you're talking about science pajamas.
Oh, nice.
It's
Okay, so at the anime convention I'm at,
could
there's
rotate
an
it more,
entire
you know?
stall, or not
Uh-huh.
at, but I've been at this entire weekend. There's a
Yeah,
stall
that's-
dedicated entirely to footy pajamas.
Oh.
It's like actually tempting to pick up a pair, but I have no idea what I'd pick up. They're also like 60, 70 bucks, which is like,
Oh, I guess it didn't
Yeah.
work.
Okay, what is going on?
I
Not going any farther.
yeah.
If you get footy pajamas, I will start calling you grandma.
that's okay.
Oh, this is the off stage.
Oh, God.
I'll
why.
start calling you my little
Okay, now
baby
do it.
birdie.
There we go.
Bird realizes. My
Now,
I
you
made
see,
a
that
mistake. I
is the
forgot.
bad part.
You never
we're
tell
gonna.
what Wanderbot
What?
in wintertime.
Oh, let's get rid of this.
Oh, dude, Bird. Same vein of thought. I came across the subreddit "Who Would Win" today.
Uh-huh.
It is quite
I've never-
possibly the
There we
best
go.
I've
subreddit.
never been on that
Bird,
subreddit.
come
I'll
here.
have to check it
It's
out.
amazing.
come here.
What?
Okay,
That works
flip
good.
that. Flip the switches.
Eh?
Not that one. That one's disconnected. Don't worry about that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I just needed to connect up both the
Ta-da!
switches to both the gates.
It has 3 states.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Ooh,
was trying to build with the 3
Yep,
lights
okay.
there.
Very
Yeah.
cool. All
All
right.
right, so you made something a little bit different from what I was envisioning.
Oh,
Because
you
you
use 2
have-
switches, right? Oh, okay.
you have
So this is
two-
like
yeah.
bits.
Yeah,
Bits
so
of
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
way.
here's-
There's no way to have just one. Obviously, you could have 3
Yeah.
switches to control 3 different states, and that's a little more complex. But this one, you only need 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
it just it gradually goes up. Now, could you do this for
You
4
gotta know
states
binary.
also?
Probably,
And just keep
but
on
it would
going
require
up?
more
Yeah.
Switches.
Yeah,
it would
you could
require
just
more
keep
switches.
chaining them together.
That makes
and
sense.
build-
Because this
Awesome.
way,
Okay.
like I said, you have speed 1, speed 2,
Mm.
speed 3. Then you turn one off, it goes back to speed 2. Turn that one off, speed 1.
Makes sense.
Okay. So I need to
It doesn't
make
matter
this
which
not
one
this
is
to,
on.
to
way.
explain, to explain
Yeah,
this to you,
that's
so
awesome.
both of these switches are hooked up both
All right.
to
So we're doing
an
this again
AND
on this
gate
side.
and an XOR gate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
The
I
XOR
see
gate
it.
is hooked up to the XNOR gate, which is hooked up directly to one of the lights. The AND gate is both hooked up to the XNOR gate, but also to one of the lights. So this way, if
Hmm.
2 of the switches are on, it will turn on or turn off the XNOR gate, which turns off the turns off the XOR gate, which turns off the XNOR gate, while at the same time turning on second light.
Yeah. But because the second switch isn't on, the third one can't be on.
Because it has the AND gate, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, the AND gate, when you turn that
Oh,
one
it doesn't
on,
like that.
it turns both of these on, which turns the XNOR gate off entirely.
Did you drop stuff under here?
What?
I'm seeing extra junk with my connect tool.
Oh, yeah, I dropped a couple of lights. Blame Bird.
Let's see. I could
It's all
make
of his
this
junk.
like extra twitchly. Man, it's so close to perfect, except for the fact that it's too convenient. Like this is obviously gonna break it badly.
Yeah.
Because I want this. Like, that's okay. But then this is wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you put the other gear on the other side? Or I guess
I
you want them
want
both on top.
I want them
think
both
he's
on
trying to
top
make
to be
compact.
space efficient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least space efficient in one direction.
So wait, hang on. Go ahead and
Yep.
flip that again. So you're saying what's
That-
wrong specifically?
Yeah,
This looks like
technically
it's
that
fine.
could work.
This would
Oh,
be
it could?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
turn
because
it
this
on.
is not going
Turn
to
it
be
on.
touching anything. It's just going to spin freely.
Well, no, it's touching the main gear.
So. Oh. Right.
Yeah, see, if I do this,
I
they're
see what
locked
you-
into each
I see
other.
what
They're
your
not going to
problem
work.
is. Yep.
Oh.
Well, what
Yeah.
you could always do is just have. Hang on a second, if I can mess
See?
with your design here, just a tad.
Okay.
Just have to solve the problem. Where is it? Let me just use one of these now. So where's the
this?
switch that turns this on?
It's right here.
It's over here.
Okay, because along with this, what you could always do is just have this hooked up to there and there. So this way you can just, again, have with that same kind of AND gate system, have it turn on
Oh,
individual
different engines? No. That's not cool. Has to be one engine. That's definitely not Swagster.
Or you could always just have it at,
You'd give this arm over here for this gear, give it an elbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the other thing I can do is give it like an extendo.
Yep.
So it like swoopity in as opposed to like, just like kind of like swiggities in.
yeah, just have a, but yeah,
An extra
have an
connecto.
yeah,
Yeah.
have an extra connection, which, yeah. Or you could always extend this to one more out on top of the drive gear, and have it so that it actually, not only does it pull this one out of the way, but it has the gear on a slightly raised, so one level up, so it doesn't interact, and even though it's still
No.
base efficient
I have an
upwards,
idea.
it's just a little more outwards. Oh, you're doing.
I have an idea. Effie, you've helicoptered all my builds. I want some bird privacy time.
I'm sorry, all right. I'm just trying to help because this is
No,
intriguing.
it's fine. You're just being a helicopter parent. Oh god, the other thing I can do, why didn't I just think of that earlier? Is I could just stage it so the controller works in different stages. So it's like pull out and then
Oh, yeah.
like just wow.
Yeah, but
Well-
if you're driving, that's gonna be kind of.
Well, if we have an
Junky.
elbow system, that's already going to have that same lag problem.
I mean, yeah, but it's probably gonna be less so than switching the gear out. Waiting.
You
and
got
switching
mail.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
This Elder Scrolls remix is a little strange.
Oh crap! You know what? I probably should turn on OC Remix.
It actually makes me want to listen to the Warcraft
Soundtrack? Yeah, I love the Warcraft movie soundtrack.
Like I'm thinking like Warcraft
Yeah.
2. I want to say.
Those old midis? Alright.
Yeah, dude.
I thought you didn't like MIDI music.
No, I like MIDI music. What are you talking about?
Because I remember we talked about listening to Tyrion once, and you were like, it's too MIDI.
Start. Transmission.
Eh. You sure I said that?
Yeah,
I
man.
might have.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah,
like
but this
certain
still
MIDIs.
just does sound like the old, like, Warcraft 2 soundtrack, though. I really do hear it.
I think part
Now,
of it.
Bert, do you want to use that? Are you planning on using that module that I made? The logic bit?
No. I don't want to make a 3-speed transmission.
No, because you're only doing 2-speed. Okay.
Yes.
In that case,
'cause-
I think I will work on a 3-speed transmission
Alright.
because of reasons.
God, this does sound like Warcraft 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a little bit. Though it sounds more kind of cutscene-y kind of music.
Well,
Combat
Warcraft 2
cutscene.
had a lot of cutscenes in it.
That's
Unlike,
true.
this is Morrowind, right?
No, this is Elder. This is just the Elder Scrolls. They use the same theme in like almost all of them.
Oh, fair point.
There we go.
Somebody pointed out to me the other day. I have no idea where, and this is probably
Uh-huh.
like super recycled. But somebody pointed out that the opposite of Middle Earth is pretty much just Skyrim, as far as like naming goes. And I was just like, it took me a
Nice.
bit, and then I was like, holy shit, they're right.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Do that. And need to have-
You know what's kind of funny is I was playing Hearthstone like a long time ago, and I noticed that basically all of the Hearthstone music is from like not all of it, but a ton of the Hearthstone music is from Warcraft 2. Oh, I'm gonna need an elbow no matter what.
Oh no!
Huh.
How did I do this? What? What?
I think my neighbors are engaging in hallucinogenic activities because I'm getting really hungry right now. Like, but
Getting
like in a
munchies?
weird like stomach crampy type of way.
How is this? Wait a minute. What?
Which, yeah, I think I smell something now.
Huh.
Oh. Actually, I have to I have to make it do something.
Yeah, that would help.
I forgot to
we need
actually program the controller.
Yeah,
There we go. Look at that.
Well, I fuckled.
You have a hangar door. It's just one-sided
Let's see it.
right now, but it works well.
I want to see. Make it hanger.
Are you using this? Oh yeah, you are using the spring.
Yeah.
Dad, push the button.
Where's the button?
I've also got... It's behind you here.
Oh,
There's actually two.
That's so cool.
There's actually two. So you can do
Oh,
it
you
from
built
both
it
sides.
to make it look like it's part of the launch pad.
Yep.
Nice.
That's awesome.
No, Effie.
No!
I'm just gonna look.
Oh, so
Relax.
is that? So if you're using a Zor gate, you can have two switches powering one controller.
Yep.
Yeah, only one switch can be hot at a time if you use a Zor. So
Yeah.
it's naturally the best choice for doors.
So yeah, like a.
You have one switch on one side of the door, the other switch on the other, and then
Yeah, and
Okay.
effectively, if you push one, you lock the other
Awesome.
one out.
I will
Yep.
use that when we do hide and seek.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, Zors
This
are
is
awesome.
great.
Because
oh,
I always had the hardest time making doors for like houses and shit because it's like
oh yeah.
ha-
No, once you find
Woohoo,
out
I
Zor
did it.
gates,
I did it.
That's also
You're
how
it's awesome.
also how I was planning. You remember doing the mazes a while back? I did a couple of combination.
Oh, yeah,
blocks.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was a bunch of just XOR gates and whatnot.
Yep.
There's those. Okay, so that's gonna be the primary.
Does Wander know Scrap Man? You know, I haven't bothered inviting him or Diesel either. Mainly because lazy.
Yeah, Wander is
Yeah.
extremely lazy when it comes to.
Well, you just
organization.
met me, so your world is slowly opening up.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm glad
Yeah.
this works. Now I'm gonna double it. I just don't
Everyone
think I
is
have
trying
space.
To replace me with
Yep.
you
No,
right
nobody's
now.
replacing you. We want to join you, man.
Everybody's replacing you.
Okay, yeah, we're replacing you.
Okay.
To get that out of the
No sense
way,
hiding it. Everybody's replacing you.
Everybody.
everybody.
That's a lot of people.
All right, I am really happy with the way this came out.
All right.
Oh, I didn't. Duh.
Okay. Do we know if like these things work at high speeds?
No
the gears?
idea. Durf.
Define high
They
speed.
should work.
No, they glitch out.
If they're like,
They
Right.
work okay with the electric engines at high speeds, I've noticed.
yeah,
Well,
if,
that's
they,
the
Okay.
electric
if
engine.
they're
Okay.
built pretty sturdy too.
Because my
Yeah.
tank treads didn't work. I put them too close together, so they all just locked.
That's what I
Uh,
was
would-
trying to tell you.
Like, that is true. That is what he was trying
Yeah.
to tell you.
That's
Oh.
what we were all trying
Because
to
you
tell
have
you.
some gears, you have them locking, because some of them are going the wrong way compared to each other.
No.
If you did
I mean,
big gear, then little gear, then big gear, then little gear, all the little gears wouldn't be touching the ground or anything, but the big
no,
gears
it's
would.
not that they were touching the ground or anything. It's that they literally like locked
were touching
together.
each
Like
other.
the teeth were too interlocked, so they couldn't turn.
Yep.
So it's not even the issue of like some going forward and backwards. Like it simply didn't move. Period. Not it didn't go anywhere. If that makes sense.
Oh, I don't.
Huh.
I just
Yeah.
needed an elbow.
I-
didn't need to
I
do any of
welded-
the things I just did.
I welded them that there wasn't enough give, so you couldn't get things in there. Where's the slide suspension? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, Bird, you know what else you could do?
What,
You
what
could,
else could
just-
Bird do?
Rotate one of them. Like, or, change it so it's vertical instead of horizontal.
Oh,
problem with
yeah, I
that
could
is
have done that.
space.
Oh, this isn't
Eh,
actually connected.
This is
Why
this is
not
actually
connected?
perfectly fine though.
Yeah, I
This
know.
looks
I
great.
came up with that a little too late.
Yeah.
I might try and implement that in my design because I'm gonna try and do it 3-speed. Try being the keyword.
I mean the principles are actually the exact same. All right, and then I just need to flip one of these gears so it goes the right way. For both transmissions. Man, that's so sweet. It works, and it's like a lot more compact this way. So where like you can have different styles or different sizes of wheel. Oops, I yanked out my headphone cord.
Oh no. All right, now will this work? Yeah, now it'll work. Gotta make sure it's connected to the same structure.
All right. I got kind of quiet there. I was alone with my own thoughts for a little bit, and that's terrifying.
Was it scary? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just imagining like sudden silence hits Bird, just an avalanche of ducks goes right through his brain.
That's working.
Oh, I can make this door
In my
bigger.
brain, all I hear is whack, 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 whack. Affleck!
Oh!
Oh god, if the only voice you hear in your head is that, what's his name, Gilbert Godfrey?
Oh,
That
God.
you're just like,
Oh no, he's
there
not the
is no
Affleck
God.
bird anymore. He got fired from that.
He did get fired for making fun of tsunamis or something like that.
Yeah, made fun of somebody, made him angry.
Yeah. I think he made like a tsunami joke, like back when tsunamis were a thing.
Oh yeah, they just stopped those now. They're not cool anymore.
Oh, hey guys.
What? What the hell?
I don't know.
It's got a mind of its own.
Oh!
Oh, and it's
What-
attacking!
what the
Oh
crap?
god!
Where'd it go?
It's a robot that jerks itself off constantly.
Well, like you said, whack, 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 whack. What
so
the
is this thing
hell
going to
is-
stay No, it's not gonna stay.
Dude, it's like one of those like punching
can't
things
even-
that writes
We
itself.
we can't even call that a wongle. It's something else. It's a new
No,
class
dude.
of-
A
you're
wingle?
right, You made
womple?
a new kind of wongle.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I did.
You made a wobble.
Ooh, fancy.
Yep.
All right, now I have
Okay,
to
I'm gonna
repeat
save the
this
wobble.
over here.
Nice. Alright, so then the question becomes, I have this powering one tire, and I realize I have no ability to actually make it connect to the other side as well.
This is how
Dude,
long?
just suspensions.
Yeah,
Just, like, have a
that's what I'm doing
suspension
right now,
going
Bird.
Oh,
If you
there's
want to take a
16
look.
long. All right.
Yeah? What the hell?
So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
pretty much it.
I don't know if it's attached right now, but
Yeah, that's attached.
yeah, both of them
What?
are spinning.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I see how this works, kind of.
Yep.
I want somebody else to do it for me, though, because it looks complicated.
no, it's
I
not
mean-
easy, dude.
I made the
Dude, that's what I was
transmission.
saying yesterday. Just make this shit for me.
That's what you were saying yesterday. That's what you were saying
Well, Dirk,
40
if
minutes
you-
ago.
if you could make a more compact version of that, that would be fantastic for me because then I might be able to try and integrate that into the 3-speed transmission.
Sure. Okay, just put a gear on one of your wheels, like on the this, for example, and then put a suspension on the wheel itself, going all the way to. There we go, all
Wait,
the way to your
what?
other wheel. Need a longer one, I guess.
It's still doing the thing.
Hmm? What? Is it
It's gotta
because
be
the
the
gear
suspension,
is just stuck in it?
Like here, hey,
Yeah.
Alright,
remove the.
by the-
Oh wait, no, you can't.
If
remove
somebody
the
wants
suspension,
to,
else everybody's gonna fall
start-
What if you put your
incorporating the two-speed
suspension on
transmission.
1? There you go. You're
Oh.
welcome.
Fair enough.
It cuts the resistance, so then it doesn't, have suspension glitch.
Yeah, it says 1, but it actually means 0.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. If I push it oh, I know why I was doing that. It's because I was pushing it. I was
Oh, you were
stretching
trying
the
to-
suspension out.
Yeah.
You're trying to extend it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There it goes.
Whoa!
I'm wondering how strong that is. Whoa!
Strong enough,
Catch it!
evidently.
Catch it! Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm a fix. It's like the new version of you forgot to hook up your engine to the seat.
Kinda.
Okay,
No.
It's definitely pretty funky.
It does not like any of the anythings. I just do it like negative 90. Like, let's see if I can bring it back.
Oh, no,
Oh!
I just flipped your bearing. Because I
Oh.
thought that was going to be easier to do. I flipped it back,
No.
don't worry.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that seems to solve the problem. That chambers it back just a little bit. I like maybe 45 degrees.
No, okay, wait. Take it back.
What? I just moved it back a little bit. I got it. It's good.
Alright, fine.
Ah. Okay. I
Okay,
gotta.
and I want to have this.
Is good. I just have to make sure I don't try and stretch out suspension. Alternative. Okay, what the fuck is going on? It's like the moment I do anything with this, it just lifts off the ground.
Okay, then I just attach this gear to it, and
Well.
we're good to go.
That's probably good enough. How do I get it to go the other direction?
What? Oh, this is a button.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this doing? Okay, if you take it off repeat, then you can just...
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. All I'd have to do is program it properly.
What?
Why do you do what the things you do? Why are you this way? Why? Wait, okay, screw it.
Damn.
I'm just gonna accept this.
Alright.
I'm gonna make the woo plus. I'm gonna just try and stretch out a suspension as far as I can go, just to see what kind of horrors results.
Wander, you're birding it right
That
now.
might do it right there.
You're like, I could do the hard thing that requires the brain thoughts,
Too much.
but instead I'm gonna bullshit and see if I can break the game. You're literally being me right now. And
Well, it's 'cause
everyone's
you're
uncomfortable
trying
with
hard
it.
and doing something. Somebody
know.
has to fuck up.
So are you saying that somebody has to replace Bird?
Hey,
Yeah,
what the
that's exactly
fuck?
me.
Hold on. Hey.
No,
hey,
you know what?
No,
Actually,
I'm
no, when I
the
think
most
about it,
qualified for the position.
Oh. Yeah, kind of.
you know, now that I think about it, Wander, you are already replacing Bird by doing exactly what he normally does.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
So we don't need to look for another replacement.
That's what we're saying.
Let's put this switch.
Close.
I'm sorry, I'm only half paying attention here.
We noticed.
I'm thinking.
How about that?
Go back to thinking. It seems to suit you better.
It does. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sounds like Discount Batman.
Where is she?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Okay.
Wait, that's. Oh, it's
So if I.
Solid
Oh no.
Snake, I will defeat you.
Okay, so we need to have this be positive 45 degrees. And then
I need it too wide.
I should probably have
What
this
if-
on a seat.
What if
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Solid Snake was actually a Meryl? And instead of when he was like Merle, he was like Meryl. Or like Azumarill. Oh fuck. Wait,
Oh,
what was
oh.
the Pokemon?
I get it. No, you got it right.
Oh, I forget if it was.
Yeah,
Great.
Azumarill is the pre-evolved version.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Azurill.
Azurill.
Azumarill is the
Yeah,
evolution state.
Azumarill is the evolution. Azurill is the pre. It's weird. They
Okay.
kind of like just add
Azurill,
the
Marill,
M.
and then yeah.
Why is there a delay?
Azumarill.
Oh,
Probably
This
because the
one has-
controller has delay programmed in it.
no, I just yeah, sort of. I don't know.
All right, so
Alright.
if anyone wants to have the 2-speed transmission, this is like now
Huh.
weldable,
Haha.
savable,
Huh.
and totally.
That
Totally
is.
Huh.
I
Save that real quick.
don't understand why that is a thing.
Ha. What is going?
Yeah.
This is
Sure.
really odd.
Have it. Wander,
Yeah.
you made a carnival ride when you were trying to make something functional.
I wasn't trying to make something functional.
That's funny.
Wee.
All right, so Durf, all you need to do is take my transmission and attach it to your car. Oh, is it okay? That doesn't seem like it's okay.
It's so weird looking.
What the, dude? It's oh god, it's loose. It's angry. It's got a war mace. Dude, it's like the world's worst Dark Souls boss.
Trying to make it go faster by increasing the resistance, but clearly that didn't work.
Yeah, this is basically why I wanted to give up on this.
Yeah, it doesn't
In
seem
case
like
it
it's gonna
breaks.
actually like scale to a working state because the game physics are gonna have it like flip out through that
Maybe-
little box.
Maybe once they've updated a couple of things. With physics
Maybe.
models,
I just don't. I think that the collision. I mean,
It's
If
not.
anybody
problem- the problem is that the collision is never gonna become continuous. It always has to be discrete because otherwise the game will take up way too much system resources.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna have a problem where the thing's gonna like flip out through the little box hole there.
I'm just waiting for someone to recreate this game in like Unreal 4 engine or something.
Oh, that
Oh,
would be
yeah.
amazing.
That
It
would
would
be
certainly look a lot
so
better.
much better. That'd be better optimization. Would be nice.
Effie, you know Unreal 4, right?
To some degree, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
I
even
haven't messed
thinking about
around
doing
with
it
it
myself at one
Uh-oh.
point.
I've definitely.
I
messed
worked a
around
little bit with
it
Unreal
little
4,
bit,
but it's too hard. Unreal 4 is awesome if you have a couple of people, if you have multiple people working on it, because it's really, really optimized towards like teamwork.
Yeah.
But if you're doing like things in like
Why-
groups of 2 or
Why
like
does this
by
do the
yourself,
things it does?
then
Screw it.
Unity's good. Oh, I forgot the 2-speed transmission I put down has an extra block. So
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm gonna save
As-
this again.
As
Wander.
my chat said, I made a boner.
As in like a 1950s slang term, Batman bone? Oh no, he just made a boner.
Yeah. It doesn't like.
Here, I'm gonna wall up your
Oh,
boner.
your suspension resistance is way up too.
What? It is? I
Yeah,
set it to 1.
it's at 18.
What? Somebody else must have done that. Oh, it's okay. This boner cannot be stopped. Look at it. Look at
Why-
it. It goes through the heavens.
That should be your damn slogan, dude. Wanderbots. This boner cannot be stopped.
I feel
No,
like
You flip a bearings.
I
Now it
did.
is the worst. You
Now
monster.
the whole
You stopped the boner.
As I'm drinking water.
Quick, get Viagra.
stop being.
You have my sword, and my axe, and my boner. Everyone just takes 2 steps back.
Oh yeah, game's gonna lag real bad
To
for
be
like a
f-
moment.
oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What is
It's
going on?
lagged for more than like a minute.
Is it mine doing that?
No.
Yeah.
Those me scrolling through my blueprints.
Ah,
You know.
okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
The
happens.
insurmountable amount of blueprints you have. Goodness.
Let's
All
see.
right,
You
who
imagine.
wants to do like the tire thing with the suspensions for me?
where are you?
Oh.
I'm over here.
How is this gonna be a car?
Well, we're gonna flip it up ways so that the tire is meeting the ground.
Up
We're gonna
ways.
rotate the whole thing 90.
I like
90
these technical
styles.
terms you are tossing our way,
There.
Birdsley.
So you would just put the other tire like down ways, but 90. Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
All right, this is officially a hangar
Want me to
door
lift it
that
up a
takes
little
up a
bit
lot less space. It's just 3 wide.
All right. Oh, there's no door.
Luap, you should add a secondary version of
nice.
that so it actually like goes flush with the rest of the wall.
Yeah. I don't know why it's
Luap.
doing that though. It's so weird. It's not.
I was gonna say one half of your door comes out to meet the other a lot.
Yeah,
Brother.
it's like I don't know. It's really weird because I didn't really plan it out. I just been doing it. If I do it again, I'll plan it out and do it a lot better. But the concept is solid, sort of.
I think it's the blocks that are scraping against the
Should I put
launch
just?
pad.
Yeah, but how do you fix
Yeah, give me a
that?
sec.
Rollers across the bottom? That would look terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about. Okay, never mind.
I think a floor, like actually building a floor first, might have been better.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the environment stuff. It's not always lined up with the blocks.
But it does work, and I'm happy. All right, I
Yeah.
want to do car stuff now. Who needs car stuff done?
Bird does.
I need car stuff. Yeah.
What you need, man? What you need?
I need to figure out how to get a tire onto this thing.
Onto the suspension?
Yeah, but it needs to line up like the other ones all lined up.
You can
I
drag
already
it, can't
put
you?
one there. Yeah,
Yeah,
why
but
didn't-
you put it the wrong thickness. This is a 5x1, not a 5x2.
All right,
Oh,
5x1
yeah, yeah.
coming up.
Wait, get your thing here.
Lift it up more.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah.
Did you put that
then-
on the thing or the other thing?
On the suspension.
Does you need to weld it to the suspension or what?
No?
Well, give it a shot and see if it works.
Okay.
There, yeah. I don't know. I can't look.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
kind of
working.
Oh, yeah,
A
the
seat
other
would have
thing is
helped.
spinning too.
Yeah. So we just need to make this not. We need to weld it to something else to rotate it, and we also need to turn the engine off.
Yeah.
Here.
Ah,
Let's turn
ooh,
the
right in my
engine
head.
off as step one.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. Okay. Now we just need to take something and weld this to it, rotated 90 degrees,
Yep.
and then. Oh, hang on, guys. It looks like the suspension is like crashing into the rest of the build, which is causing a problem.
Huh?
Yeah, something's really wrong. Really, really wrong with this.
So that's gonna look fine.
Well, I'm going to do the weld thing so we can at least get it oriented right.
Okay.
It is weird.
How do I modify this?
I think it is the suspension crashing into the rest of the build and imparting force.
No, the suspension doesn't have any collision.
It shouldn't,
it's,
yeah.
It's just at the
Oh,
at the
well
wheels.
now it looks like it's fine. Right?
Just need to be reset.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think maybe it's okay now.
Oh,
Alright,
wait, what is the bottom?
So
Because
the
when it's on the
engine is
lift
the
right
top.
now...
No, so you need to definitely not have it be this way.
Okay.
I think this is
I couldn't tell the orientation. Go ahead and move it around again, huh?
Okay, so we want yes, this is good. This is how we want it.
Well, that, it flips
But-
and does that. We need a lot more car around this to hold it.
okay. Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
suspension is doing something weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Get rid of this. I'll bring that down.
Want to place the tire? Maybe it'll be better.
I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just did the same thing you did, but
Yeah,
Yep.
it just
What
doesn't
the
like it. Yeah.
What
Durf,
in the
when
crap
you-
nation?
Get a moment. I need your help. So this
Is
this is
it
my car over here.
Colliding with this pipe?
I'm duplicating your idea. How the deuce did you like get the suspensions onto the tires and onto the gear? Because you can't. Well, suspensions can't. You can't.
Oh, that is so weird.
I attached the wheel to the suspension.
I'm
It's
sorry.
definitely the suspension that's doing stuff because
It is
the,
doing really weird stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at what you're trying to attach here. It's
Yeah.
just this pipe here and this wheel. There you go. And
Yeah.
You're good.
But the other side.
Yeah, you're good.
No. Look at the other side for a moment. This
Oh.
little. Yeah.
Oh.
Arm swing.
I got that
Alright,
wheel
let's,
placed now.
Two different positions.
Alright, let's get rid of the pipes then. And
Bert,
I'm
have
gonna
you
do-
connected this like with a bearing and then welded them together?
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
even
connected
possible?
Anything with anything.
Are you just welding the tire to the?
Now look, okay, so it's like I'm doing this, but instead of actually placing it there, I
wanna
click
see
and
something,
drag
yeah.
to the pipe.
You can do that.
Now
See
look
if I
at
can
it with
weld
the
this.
thing. Then you just weld.
You can
the-
weld that. So
Alright.
that's one piece.
There you go. I think it's
Want to
welded.
take it off the lift then?
Yeah.
Mm,
Doesn't
okay.
like it doesn't like being
Oh.
itself.
That is
Yeah.
weird and awesome, and thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it.
It
What
doesn't.
happens if I turn the
It
engine
is
on?
not okay with what I just
Oh,
did.
it seems to be working.
It
Yeah.
will not weld to the tire.
It looks like it's okay. All right, let me add more car to this so you can visualize.
Yeah,
I guess all
yeah,
things
yeah.
Top
Considered,
and
that
bottom.
probably doesn't matter
So-
though.
The way that I'm visualizing this right now is that
Oh, no,
it's
no, it
facing
doesn't. No, it
upwards.
doesn't.
So the front of the car is pointing upwards.
You don't even
right
need
now.
the suspension.
Okay, yeah.
Or
Well,
the back
yeah,
of the
you're
car is
right.
facing
Yeah, yeah.
upwards.
Well, this
But-
has to be on the ground, of course, the two tires,
Yeah.
because that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah, we can just have the tire there because this. Yeah.
All right,
okay,
I'm gonna work on
gotcha.
mine then.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna load it in here. My little gear creation I made.
Now that I see that,
Um,
I'm confused. How did I even build mine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I not save
Wizard.
it? I know I saved it. There it is.
Wizard bullshit. Probably.
This thing.
Yeah, really. I don't even need one of my suspensions.
Yep.
Oh, now I'm getting no FPS.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
kinda
it's
rough right
definitely
now.
getting.
Do we want to summon a new
Funky.
world?
I'm gonna remove this thing. I just spawned it in. It
Yeah,
might
okay.
have.
Everybody save your stuff.
Well, my stuff is just this
Hang on.
door,
Oh,
so
yeah.
no, I'm not saving anything.
Let me save this real quick.
It was just proof of concept to make sure it could work. Get rid of this. See if it helps the. Oh wow, yeah. All right, what else do I want to
This
do
is
with
getting
gears?
bad.
All right, saved up, ready to go.
My door works. Happy. To plan it out better.
Tell me when you guys are all off.
I'm all
Oh,
set.
okay.
I'm off.
I'm out.
I'm gonna exit then. All right, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right. Everybody's out. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll summon a new one. Oh. Surf, you're not streaming this?
No, I'm not.
I'm streaming. I wasn't last night. I am now. And I gotta say hi to the people in my stream. Hello, Luapians.
Why should I be streaming this?
Luapians. I don't know. I'm trying.
I just basically woke up to the Discord message.
Fair enough. By the way, you guys will spawn in looking at a bunch of launch pads, so
Sounds good.
Pick one.
E. There's like 3 in a row.
Oh, well done.
We need to do Beyblades and hide and seek again.
Oh yeah.
Except for you, Luap, you get to watch.
Oh.
I've seen your Beyblade. It's not okay.
Okay.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Cheating.
Ah. Cheating with my brain.
Cheating.
Yes. Whoa, oh,
Cheating.
oh, I'm on top of people. I think.
Yeah. That's,
Hello,
uh,
I'm riding Durf right now. I'm
Oh.
riding Durfy. Look at me, I'm riding Durfy.
All right.
Me,
Well,
I'm
let's
riding
try
Durfy.
something. On the,
Aw.
aw. I was gonna say on the count of 3, let's walk to that launch pad together.
Yeah, I saw you
back.
moving forward a little bit, so I thought I'd try to keep up, and it just didn't work. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh jeez, I forget how
That is a
hard
great
this
little
is to control
creation.
Sometimes. Yeah, this thing is ingenious.
Yeah.
Wander really did a good job on the jet sled. It's just.
How many
it's
mini
something-
thrusters do you have in there?
I think there's only 2.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. 2
It's just
mini
so
thrusters
small.
What are we
at
talking
normal
about?
Power.
The rocket sled or the Swagster hoops?
The jet sled.
Wow.
I love the jet
Wander,
sled,
this
we
world
called
is
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this world is actually super cool.
Yeah, this is perfect for. the
There's so
design.
much room for activities.
I wanna
Yeah,
I wanna
three
race.
lifts.
Oh man, we all have to be on my world and do my racetrack. I'm gonna try that one day.
You got a racetrack?
Oh yeah, a jump track because I made little jump
Or you could
cars
always
for them.
just,
They're perfect.
Send
We-
the world
we-
file too.
We
Oh
tried.
yeah, I can do that.
We tried making a racetrack once, and like just
got
putting down
so
the
laggy.
walls was
Yeah.
like so unbelievably laggy. We just gave up.
All right, yeah. Well, not right now because we're doing stuff, but I'll send over the world to you, Wonderbot. Or
Yeah.
you're always the
I mean,
hosty, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
he's
have
got
It's his
to be.
internet.
Google Fiber. Of course he is.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lucky
Yeah,
bastard.
I moved to Kansas because rent is cheap and they have Google Fiber.
Oh yeah.
That was the criteria.
I have fiber internet right now as well, and oh, it's so nice.
Oh,
God,
what's
it's
your
nice.
up and down speed? Is there
Like
even a
500
megabyte
megs a
for it, or is
second,
it just
give or-
ludicrous speed?
It's like 500 megs a second. give or
Oh
take.
my
take it.
god, that's insane.
Yeah, I think.
All right, I gotta make this better.
My up is like the full gigabyte or gigabit. It's insane.
That's awesome.
I really wish I could
My
remember.
down is 700.
That's really bugging me now that you said now that you said ludicrous speed. Now I'm trying to think of the quote and I can't
Aw,
remember.
come
it.
on.
Spaceballs, dude.
We could
I
go
know, but I
straight to
can't remember the
plaid
exact
too.
Quote. It's bugging me.
We could go straight to plaid.
Yeah.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
That doesn't. No, I
But-
mean, well, that's they say that in that, don't they? I think they're both in that.
Yeah, but it's no, well, they say they've gone straight to plaid as like past hyperspace type of
Yeah.
speed.
But don't they say they're going ludicrous speed also? Oh, this thing is not
Yeah.
laggy now.
I don't remember
It's
the
something
dialogue
along the lines
before
of,
they
"But sir,
reached
we've
it,
never gone to ludicrous speed before."
Yeah.
Along those lines. I can't remember the exact quote.
but I remember some of the dialogue like during it. Like one of the guys, like they're saying stop this crazy thing. Then the other guy's like, we can't stop, it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then the guy's like, my
Um,
brains are going into my feet. Wait, that was
that was
before.
Dark Helmet.
Oh god,
He said
Rick
that, yeah.
Moranis.
That's funny. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't need to do anything to this. I like it. Yay! I want to do another version though.
All right, I've almost finished building one of the biggest cars I've ever made. But it's awesome.
Aw, fail.
Okay, and then I just want to.
All right, let's see here.
For lazy purposes, we're just gonna make these two free spinnies and use a suspension glitch for steering.
A suspension glitch on a gear vehicle.
What?
I know.
Who's not? Oh, I'm gonna build on your platform. Is
For
it
whatever
okay,
it's
Durf?
worth, Wander.
Oh yeah, go for it.
We
There's
made
plenty of room.
gear steering
Yeah.
and it sucked tremendously, so
Ooh,
Yeah.
the
Until
bling
somebody
block.
figures
That
out how
was
to do it
pretty
better.
hard, yeah.
I'm not
All
gonna
bling
give a
block,
crap.
baby.
Oh god.
I
If you
wanna go
don't
through
have
that
the
again.
the bloom effect on, then you're not really gonna see it.
Oh, I'm not sure. Graphics.
Oh, I have like no engine power.
Oh,
Go
my
figure
bloom
these
effect
aren't
is off.
turning.
Now it's
Yeah.
on.
So if you pull out the glowing block, you'll see that even more.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is definitely bling.
Early connectivity.
Just making gold nuggets now.
What the hell?
Gold nugget.
Oh, it's stuck on this.
Gold nugget. Gold nugget.
This remix is adorable. What the hell are we listening to?
I don't know.
Summoning of spirits. Tales
It's
of
like the most
Fantasia
upbeat
and Tales of
thing
Symphonia.
I've ever heard.
What are you guys tapped into that I'm not? I'm not hearing anything.
OC
OC
Remix.
Yeah.
Um,
It's our like chosen radio station. It's
Yep.
Oh.
It's
yeah.
more hit than miss.
All right. Cool. All right. What do I want to do with?
Oh my god, it works! It's so cool! That's so awesome!
I think Bird's having a nerd attack. Better run.
Much heavier on one side than the other, apparently. Oh, because the base is off.
Oh, I should have done that. No.
Come on.
There
I
we
don't
go. That's what I
recognize
want.
where. Is this Tales of Symphonia? Did you say it was Tales of Symphonia?
This is
It
Mega
was.
Man
this
5
changed.
now.
Yeah, this changed already.
Huh.
I knew it sounded familiar, I just couldn't figure it out.
Let's see. Maybe I should put some ultra heavy blocks to just weight this thing down.
I mean, if you never wanted to move, ever. Sure. I don't think the ultra heavy blocks are going to interact very well with gears. Oh, you're not having them directly on. Okay.
Oh, this is too ultra heavy.
Yeah, see, it's.
Yeah, I need
Or
to
maybe you switch out. Are you using an electric or are you using a gas?
I'm
Maybe
using
you're
an
using
electric. Yep.
If you're using ultra heavy, you might want to switch to the torque gear being primary.
Nah, this is okay.
Oh, it's working.
It's just like it's driving one tire a lot faster than the other. So I'm getting like this weird turny effect. But oh my god, this is so cool. I really cannot overstate how cool this creation is.
I like how it kind of looks like a weird ass Wonka-mobile or something.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. Yeah, there's something. I think that there might be an issue with the fact that I'm using this like weird suspension system to drive the other tire. That it's like it's not spinning as fast, or it's not getting enough torque or something. I don't really know what's happening, but it's like a little
really?
bit weird. Yeah, it's a little strange. Either that, or there's an issue of weight.
Okay.
I don't know why it's like turning to the right constantly. It's sort of like I bought a real car that has like a weird problem with its like. Yeah.
Scrap mechanic builds are getting more realistic.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
That does sound pretty dangerous.
All right, let's just go ahead and put a steering glitch on here. Let's get my ultra light blocks out and get ready for some fun times.
Super happy fun time?
With ultra light blocks and
Whatever
steering
makes you
glitches.
happy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So that's going to be speed 1.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's do 2, and we'll split the difference like that.
I almost summoned Ultra Slugula because I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, all right, so I'm looking for like a
Dude,
long
why?
thin
Why
thing.
would
I was
why
just
would
like
you
about
summon Ultra Slugula? You want to terrify Luap?
I mean,
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Yeah.
you kind of dodged the biggest bullet I've ever made.
Well put.
Speaking of, I actually made like a bullet that when we get the chance, I'd like to use it.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow, that's a
well
little
then.
grim.
Doesn't sound threatening at all.
Damn.
Welcome,
Here,
Luap. You're gonna die.
Bird, I wanted to
actually really cool looking.
I wanted to try punching these into Ultra
other.
Slegula.
Oh, yeah. No, let's definitely try that. That's pretty funny. Just trying to stab Ultra Slugula to death.
They got T3 thrusters in them as a secondary thrust mechanism. I wanted to see what kind of horrors we could enact, because it would be great.
Well, I mean, if you want horror enacting horrors, then Bird is your guy.
Yeah, I figured.
So this is going to be the default state.
Luap, what's the best way you've broken this game?
I
Well,
I'd
yesterday.
like to nominate your largest transformer.
Oh yeah, well that too. Yeah. But yesterday when my little transformer that you guys were messing with, when that flipped out, that was insane.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I just went into the stratosphere. I was all over the place.
Yeah, all I
Oh,
did was
right.
When you were flipping the bearings,
I remember
yeah,
that.
I just flipped one of his bearings.
Oh,
like in the,
I flipped
in
and
the
I
other world.
shot off into something.
Just
Oh,
one.
that's it?
so-
Oh, man.
I have crashed the game with
Oh,
my
right,
bigger
I know,
transformers though. But it just kind of like just shuts down. It's just nope.
I've broken this game so many ways at this point.
It's your bitch.
Oh man, is it ever? I honestly sometimes I think to myself I was put on this planet specifically so that I could break Scrap Mechanic.
We should do like a scavenger hunt for Scrap Mechanic.
Uh-huh.
Like just like the maybe not a scavenger crash would be the appropriate term, but
A
effectively.
bug hunt. We try to destroy the game the most creative way we can.
Yeah.
Alright.
Interesting.
That sounds good to me.
But like maybe it's like both volume and creativity, like
Right.
we like score it, kind of like I guess yeah, if we were doing like a photo scavenger hunt or something like that, it'd be like, all right, so that crash is worth like X, and
Oh jeez.
you know, kind of gamify it. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to
Can't make
glitch
it.
through
Let's
the
try
ground, right?
The extra torque engine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't break the game. We're talking about like
Oh, yeah.
crashing it,
Oh
or
wow.
like-
All
Bug
right.
splat.
or bug splatting it, or like either bug splatting it or like getting it to just refuse to let you back into the world.
Try to use bearings in the wheels so it can turn.
Hmm.
I would love to have legitimate steering, but it's easier to just use a suspension glitch.
Yeah.
And plus,
honestly,
if I'm
it was
making a
so
gear
difficult
car,
trying to-
I wanna make
Yeah,
gear
we
steering,
we
but
tried.
I'm not ready for that yet.
We
It's
tried
too
so hard yesterday to try and figure out how to do gear steering, or at least I did.
I did.
Tried.
I
It
tried
was
as well.
So
it's so
hard.
difficult.
The problem is just because when the gears,
The game's not
when you drop it
built for
off
it.
the lift, they have to right themselves, so it messes up whatever you had done.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the problem with that is there's no way to center them and have them turn at the same time without
Right. That's
going
Yeah.
actually the big
and you
problem
can't
that I
you
ran
can't
into.
have more than one controller hooked up to a bearing. If you could do
Oh!
that, you'd be fine.
You okay, Bird? I saw you go off.
Whoa!
I
I'm
landed,
seeing
it's
a.
fine.
I
So
just
that's
saw it
the
come
tier
down.
2 electric engine.
Oh
Let's-
yeah.
Bad idea. Bad
Let's
idea.
drop that chutzpah a little bit, lots. Oh,
Oh god! I
Oh,
felt that
okay.
lag.
okay, so the tier 2 electric engine is probably just a total bust. Because that was it on notch 2.
Oh, stop that.
Sorry.
Goodness. That was terrifying.
Yep. So...
Crap.
Huh.
I had an idea for gear steering, and now I'm running into some problems.
Hmm.
Dude, it's so hard.
That was about right. Yep.
I can't... if you figure it out...
Ooh.
If I can get it to work, it'll be really great.
Dude, if you
Oh,
figure it out,
rack and pinion going this way?
Yeah, that's
maybe?
exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
Going for, except I'm trying to figure out how to actually get the long enough rack to fit there.
Yeah. Well, you could run it from just the middle and just have it run on sliders on the outside.
But how do I build that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, if there were sliders the whole way, it could disengage one gear, or you could just do a bunch of gears along the bottom. So it's always engaged on something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then the top is just the one that does the pushing. I'm assuming that's what you were planning.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Enjoy.
Well, thanks.
All right, does anyone want to drive the car with the 2-speed transmission?
Oh yeah.
I'll ride the car.
Sure.
Let me grab a toilet.
Do you really have that many suspension glitches to get this thing to turn, Bird?
Yeah, it's insane that it like just will not turn.
Yeah,
It's just because it's
like
so
I've
heavy.
got one and mine just does
It's
not
fairly
wanna
heavy,
do
yeah.
Shit.
I think the gears. What are the gear weights on the gear teeth?
I think they're lightweight.
Yeah, they
what?
are lightweight. Huh.
I'm ready.
Yeah, they're not heavy. I think it just has to do with how they're designed.
Yeah, I think they just torque it like a little bit. Too
Wow.
Right.
Why? We're being mounted.
I'm joining this great
much.
adventure.
Wow.
We're totally.
All right, let's
Good job.
engage. High speed.
That works. That effing works. That's awesome.
It's so cool. This is.
It
like,
really
I
is.
think
I
my
love
favorite
watching the
build.
gear move,
Wait,
though.
wait,
Yep.
keep going, Bird. This is a perfect screenshot opportunity.
Eventually, you're gonna get off there. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get.
What am I in a tow truck?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm amazed by the lack of lag.
No, it works astounding.
Yeah, it's kind of stunning how good it's working.
You're almost off, Wander. Oh, is he dragging us now, or are you going reverse?
You can't get Wander off. You forgot he has the infinite boner.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Oh,
Awesome.
come on. I apparently was not recording there.
Oh.
Have I just forgotten to record this entire session?
probably
it's very
have.
possible. It's okay. I mean, I've got stream footage, so like,
Yep.
hardly an issue.
Oh,
but
let's engage the higher.
mostly an
torque.
annoyance.
Yes, chat. Luap can see this. I can't respond because it would be rude to the people that I'm also playing with. So shut up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't constantly be yapping at chat, trying to enjoy my new friends.
Dude, I was watching a stream the other night, and it was kind of like a low level YouTuber streamer.
So me.
I think.
Jesus Christ.
No. Sorry.
I'm low level.
What do you
No,
want?
Get on
no,
my
just
level.
the terminology that
I got
people
you, I got you.
use when they play enough video games becomes so funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so he was a small YouTuber streamer.
Uh-huh.
He had some of his own videos. He had restream set up. He was streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and his
Uh-huh.
stream amounted to so and so. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Yada yada yada. So and
Is
so.
that all he
Thanks
would
for
say?
subscribing.
Oh,
Yeah, he like
jeez.
barely said anything about what he was doing. He was playing.
Uh-huh.
I think he was playing Overwatch. I wasn't even paying attention to what he was playing because, as far as I could tell, nothing he was saying was relevant to what he was playing. So him playing anything was kind of irrelevant. And I felt so weird. I was like, how does this work for people? I don't think it does actually. Like,
I don't really
you know,
think it
it's
does.
mostly just. I think it was just people like subbing into him
Oh.
to get their name said, and that was the
Yeah,
extent of it.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Sub for sub channel.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
it's a
get
sub
that
for
too.
Shout out channel.
Yeah. Everyone wants shoutouts.
So like
Alright,
a
but, like, I
one-sided
think
sub for
that-
sub.
The only
Oh,
way
can you drive me
this-
back to my
Sub
Sure.
for because.
Where are you?
I'm in.
Where's...
Where's-
I mean, where's your build?
Oh jeez, where is it? Far yeah, keep on going left, right, left. All of the far one. Yay, I'm getting driven back. I feel so fancy. Call me Miss Daisy.
High speed.
High
Engage.
speed.
Power up.
I'm really surprised that the gears are staying meshed.
They're slipping right now. Like if I
It's
try
better
to go
than
up
I thought it
hills
would
and
be.
it gets like a little bit too much torque action, they definitely start to slip a little. The hell's this thing?
Hey, Luap,
It's like some
do you not
weird
have, like,
magic
a-
crystal. Oh, it's just corn.
Look,
Where
do you
are
not
we
have
going
a
exactly?
legit-
I'm hearing my name.
Do you not have a legit channel URL? Or
He should.
I think
Okay.
so. What do you?
YouTube.
I'm
bounce
just
You're
trying
on
around.
to-
can.
Luap
did.
TheGreat.
Yeah.
Well, I just tried. Oh wait, let me check that.
Luap, where are we going?
I have no idea. You're just going off
No.
on distance. I'm enjoying it.
Dude, you told me to go to the left, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the left.
Luap, what's your channel URL? Because I'm trying like /channel /Luap TheGreat, /YouTube /Luap TheGreat.
YouTube / Luap TheGreat, I thought.
Have you never requested? Do you have to request? one?
LUAP.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
making sure.
LUAP the Great.
Yeah.
Here I'm gonna put it in TeamSpeak.
Oh, there's a space. Luap
that doesn't
and then
work.
the Great, I think.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work? No, it doesn't. All right, I'm
No.
gonna check. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, because all I've got is the channel.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to just share that link for people because people are asking
Yeah.
like, where's your
Where's your YouTube info and whatnot?
All right,
Yeah.
give me 1 second here. Bringing up the stuffs.
All right, so I want all I need to do to make this thing amazing is I just need to I need to find a way to drive the front tires as well. If I can do that, then it'll go a lot faster. And I just need to do it with the cool suspension no clippy thing that you guys showed me. How to do.
I do not
you
have the
wanna-
permission to send server text messages.
Hang
Oh
on.
yeah, do it. Just paste it somewhere else. Just
Yeah.
message it to somebody and get on the Discord.
I
Server
invited
group
him.
assigned.
There you go. You should be able to now.
what
Oh.
the
Thanks, Wonder.
bird?
Yeah, take it off the lift.
There you go.
It works. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bird, the one problem with you and the drivetrain. Actually, no. This would work. Okay, Bird.
Yeah, you
want me
like a
to?
train. Yeah.
You want me to
train
show
it.
you how you do it? Okay.
No,
so
no, I don't want to be taught to fish. I just want to.
no. See,
given
right
the fish.
here where I just put down the bearing.
No.
Under here?
Where are you?
Yeah, underneath your car.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So do you see
Okay,
that like
I'm here.
random lone bearing? You're gonna
Yeah.
need to put a
Back to
small
this.
gear there, and then run a bar all the way to the front. You do that, and I'll help you set it up the rest of the way.
Okay. So
Also, actually,
we just need to delete some of the teeth off this gear, and then it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Luap, that's not the official. Is that your actual URL?
When I'm on my channel, that's what's at the top. Yeah.
Oh, so you never actually got a channel URL then?
I
You
guess not.
Want to see if you can get one?
Dude, you should get one. So I'm not just
Yeah.
sharing Luap the.
Well, how do I do that through? See, I'm new at YouTube. Somewhat. Maybe I'm just a
I
slow
mean-
learner. I don't know. Do you do it through YouTube?
Considering the fact that I looked up your channel, you've got 30,000.
Literally,
Yeah.
except for
Yeah.
me, Luap, your
call
channel
it
eclipses
you.
everybody else's combined.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta work on a URL properly, I guess. Proper URL.
It's super easy. Okay, yeah. Get that done and then let me know so I can actually put it in my videos and not just that ugly long ass link.
But why is what? How? Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm trying
actually,
to
the
get-
beauty of this bird is this should actually take your crazy drivetrain system. Like, it'll take the inputs from that and move it forward too.
Yep. I think so.
Why can I not place this last gear properly? Come on.
You call it a drivetrain, but I call it a spinny swoopy.
Ah,
And yet I made it work.
Hey.
You can't place it because they're occupying the same space. You need to do it when it's off the lift.
It is off the lift.
Not you.
no.
Not you!
Oh.
So what's this thing?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is there
That
you go.
would be it.
So
I
now
didn't
you
realize
can,
I did that.
Now you can finish off that one. And
Yeah.
at least one more tooth of that one.
Yeah, the
right.
meshing problems with these is a little bit of a pain. But
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
there you go. That's good.
I don't quite understand why this is happening, Wander. Oh, I Wander. But
Okay.
This is just way more complicated
But
than it needs to be, of course.
I made a
love doing
permanent
that.
spinny, but it works. It's toothed in there.
Okay.
This
next-
thing has a mind of its own and a
I'm just not.
body of a god.
Is it? Oh, what? That
It
okay.
should have fixed it now. It's just
yeah.
like when you take it right
Alright.
off the lift the first time, it gets a little bit funky.
Okay, can you roll your wheels forward a little bit? Your suspension's in the way. A little
All
bit.
right,
There
I'm
we
gonna
go,
save
perfect.
something. See if it makes my game crash again. I think I'm good. I don't know why that's been happening recently, but it has.
Okay.
Do we need to put this on the lift?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be getting some gears on.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. We wanna. Da. I'll tab it by accident.
da,
Trying
da.
to switch tabs,
Aw.
and I've got Luap's like channel behind me, so it's just like suddenly bright white in my face, and it's like
Oh, sorry.
Dude, bright white in your face.
Hey.
It's like
Oh
it's
yeah.
what everyone sees when you take your shirt off.
Oh well,
What?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you guys like checked out the YouTube gaming site in comparison to like regular YouTube?
No.
have-
No. How is it?
It looks
There's-
so much nicer. And
Really?
It boggles,
The dark
Done up.
game,
boggles the
yeah.
mind.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
dark gray tone, and it looks.
It's meant
Dude,
for
yeah.
It's nice.
contrasting the video so you can actually see what you're looking at.
Oh.
The other thing is if you scroll over the thumbnail of like
Uh-huh.
whatever it is, it actually shows you like the thumbnail shows you the whole video.
Oh
which
yeah,
is-
it starts playing.
Oh,
Like
Oh, that's
a
cool.
reviews pro
That's
quality
actually really
version.
cool.
It's
Alright.
super nice, and I'm always just a little bit pissy that that like they haven't bothered to like kind of
Putting it
update the
on a
main
regular
site to
YouTube.
look like
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Or
they're
at
trying to make
least
the
it-
regular site look like a mobile app. Looks
Yeah,
awful.
because so many people are watching on mobile. It's crazy.
Yeah.
One of those teeth is wrong, Wander. Badly wrong.
Oh, yep. So I see.
Thank you.
It's kind of hard to tell when you're looking at everything in profile.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, they go opposite. Damn it! I didn't think of that. Have to redo
Here.
Do we need
these.
to put another gear down, or how does this work?
I'm gonna have to weld it so you're
Oh goodness,
okay.
bird, please, no. Stop.
so you're.
Lag.
I can't. I have to work on the bottom, but since your thing
Yeah.
welds
but
down
it's
vertically
weird.
and
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
okay.
that fixed it.
Yeah, well, I welded it down to a new block. Easy peasy.
Oh, thank you. It's so much better now.
You didn't know you could do that?
I just no.
Wow, can I save this?
Fair enough.
I can. Look at that. Hey, it's a gear again. Yeah. But I don't need it.
Okay.
What was this?
Yeah, it's time to save my 800th blueprint.
I doubt that's an exaggeration either, by the sounds of it.
Uh huh.
Probably pretty close.
I do notice the further we get in these designs, the
Oh, the
The
lag
worse this
builds
game-
up.
Oh,
Worse
yeah.
and
Oh,
worse
yeah.
and worse.
The more you
Yeah,
build,
gears
the more the
apparently
game
have a
hates you.
fairly- The gears have a little bit of a finite lifespan to them, apparently.
that worked out well. Okay, I'm gonna chop your wheels off.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna
not my
chop them
wheels.
real good. Chop it,
Oh,
chop
yeah,
it,
that's a slickable design. That looks great, Wander.
Yeah.
They're putting that extra one in there.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
so now we want to
there's
do
the 3-speed transmission setup. Now I just need to do all the rest of
two.
it.
You want to put a wheel on the end of that?
I'm
Done.
wondering if this is gonna.
Does it need to have a suspension?
No.
Oh, no. It shouldn't have one. You're right.
Yeah, that
I mean,
one doesn't
not
need
a
one.
suspension, a bearing. That's what I meant to say.
And the answer is nope.
Yep.
You can. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna go with the lighter version, so I don't have to worry about suspension lengths.
Okay.
Hmm.
That can work without issues.
Why is a
Yeah, that
building
should.
called a building if it's already been built? That's 'cause
How do you
it's actually
park in a
named
driveway
after-
and drive in a parkway?
Oh, no. A building is named after Richard Bill III.
Yep.
Who spelled his name B-U-I-L.
That's why I love that sandwich guy, the Earl.
Dude, I went to a
Ah,
sandwich place
I was
earlier
like-
today.
Yeah.
It billed itself kind of as a like better version of Subway.
Everything's a better version of Subway.
It
was
was
gonna
worse.
say,
It
yeah.
was so much worse. I was
Ow.
like, I just want to stop by Subway on the way back and get a Subway sub. It was
Damn.
the worst.
That
Like
is
the
bad.
mayonnaise. Bird, we need a wheel. I don't know what
There's one
size
right over
wheel
here.
you're.
It's
Oh.
over here.
Ah, like you left me a spare. How considerate. But like, have you guys ever had the mayo that's like leaky? Like usually mayo's kind of like gelatinous.
Yeah,
and
like
it's
where it's watery and not eggy.
Yeah,
gross.
it was like it was
Oh,
watery and gross,
gross. Yeah.
and like, you should be able to go forward now.
I cannot.
Ah. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I know exactly. Yeah, I ran into this problem. I can't believe I did fix this. Okay, I'm putting you back in the lift. But yeah, so like I opened up my sandwich and to start eating, and like the mayo just started dribbling onto my lap, and I'm like, this is bad.
Oh, you
This
forgot
is-
to put a bearing on one of these things?
Well, no, I gotta brace it down. I forgot about this.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Because I ran into this. You can't have a totally like
Free,
separate,
Yeah.
free drivetrain because it just is like, well, I
It
guess
doesn't
I'm
have
just
any-
shifting.
It doesn't have any physics against it. Yeah.
Well, it's got physics against it. It just doesn't have enough
It doesn't have
spine to
resistance.
stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, well, if you want me to move, I'm moving. Alright,
Yeah,
there
it
you go.
doesn't import any force
Should-
onto the actual vehicle.
Oh. In retrospect,
What's the problem?
no,
It works.
Well, yeah, but the front isn't doing shit. There's
No.
no power.
Yeah, but
I mean, it still works. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think of how to. Well, okay. Idea. You wanna?
what?
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can force it.
Oh no.
No means no. No
know,
means
I-
no.
I just heard something that sounds very dangerous. I'm gonna save my creation.
Uh-oh. I'll probably do the same
Oh,
thing.
Durf, you're a smart potato chip.
Yeah, you know what? I
Potato.
should save this because I've made a lot of modifications to it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Wander, that didn't make any. It didn't make a damn difference. You did all this work. It just.
I gotta see what's going on here.
Free Wongle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it makes sense.
So it should.
Oh, you're
Actually,
powering the
things.
front wheels too? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, so now it should be powered. I'm using too many of these bypasses. They feel weird.
Hmm.
They
Bert,
do
you should
feel
probably
weird. This
save
whole-
this, by the way.
Sure. It's on your lift.
Oh, well, I guess I'll save it as Bird Nuts 5.
There you go. But, oh.
Bird
Bird nuts?
Bird Nuts 5.
Love it.
Yep.
Bird Nuts 5. All right.
Do I have to do
let's-
my
Oh.
best Speed Racer impersonation?
all right, can
Okay,
you
I
second-
think
Oh.
if we put this on a lift, it might solve some problems. Oh, I was just
Yeah.
about to do that. Oh,
Okay,
nope.
so
I'm getting some real bad lag.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
I can't like drive this thing. Like, there's no. It's too heavy, or something. but I'm
Is something
pressing
turned the wrong
forward.
way? Are you fighting against yourself? Did you
Maybe.
think about which way the gearing is going?
I didn't.
It
Think
shouldn't
about shit.
be.
No, no.
Yeah, these fronts should be completely passive. Yeah, the front is just a completely passive gear.
Nope.
So.
Wait, now go forward. No, it's not. Look at the tires.
Oh. Yeah, these tires are going the wrong way.
Oh, it's going backwards? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're fighting against yourself.
It
Okay.
is.
I mean,
Ow.
Easy to tell
fix.
that way.
Easy fix. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but I can fix it.
You have to have the gear on the other side.
Yeah. Bird, you wanna stop with the spinny do?
Spin-a-doo.
I
gotta-
mean, I don't want to, but I can't.
Oh, and that
gotta-
axle is gone.
We gotta do some car surgery here.
Do I need to leave my lift there, or can I go back to my area?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You're good. Go away.
But
Can't have you
oh,
judging
fine.
my
You're done
bad-
with me and
bad
just throw me
mechanics.
away.
Watch-
You're just like all the others.
I don't want you here,
Great.
Fruity Loops.
I got a problem.
Fruity
now.
Loops.
Being friends
It's
with
Fruity
Wander
Luops.
is the
Wait.
matter of time
Oh,
before
God.
he breaks
Oh
your
yeah,
heart.
sorry.
I do not want to give
Fruity
myself a
Loops.
nickname.
I've called you that like 3 times today, and you, this is the first
Fruity
time you
Luop?
reacted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah, I've
haven't.
been calling you that too.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not paying attention.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
fine,
calling you that too.
No, shut up. Not your way. Oh,
I
the
hate going to
gears.
mechanic. They always rip me off.
Huh.
You have to take it back for them to get it to do it right, you know?
Shut up.
Is that? Oh, that ain't right. There we go.
Zelda remixes. Have any of you guys looked at Breath of the Wild too much? I know, Bird, you were watching for
I've
a
been
little
watching
while.
the streams, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until Shell had pointed out, but there's one like really huge problem with the game.
What?
There's no classic like Zelda music. Like you know how Zelda always
No,
has like
it's
really
very
iconic
atmospheric and kind of like meandery, yeah.
and
It's a shame,
like it's
but oh well.
it's such like a mild like piano score the entire time,
Right.
and I didn't even think about it until Shell was just like, yeah, I really wish there was music, and I'm like, holy shit, there's no music. This feels wrong.
That's weird.
Yeah,
There's always some kind of music for a game. It's just,
It's
There
just
is
like
music.
a little. It's just like a very mild piano score.
Yeah, it's like the same music that plays in Fallout, but not like the fun like ink spots. It's just like the like do do do.
Except for
music.
like this weird tango music.
Yeah.
The moment you start murdering things, the moment like combat happens, it suddenly goes into fiesta mode. And Stell's just like, I don't want this fiesta. Bird, are they 4x1s or 5x1s?
5x1s, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's see.
building gears, building gears, building gears.
Dude, just
so
save
many
gears
gears.
and spawn them in.
Our
I
bird should-
kind of can't.
Should be good to
The way
go.
that I built
See if
this.
you can go forward.
Thank you, Wander.
Oh, stop.
Alright.
I just realized it's missing one tooth. I forgot. I
Do I
needed
need
you
to
to go.
spin it?
No, you're good. You already
Okay.
spun it. I just didn't notice it until I saw it go by. I'm like, oh.
All right.
Yeah,
So the
it-
front tires are powered. Yeah, I just need to maybe try a stronger engine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, oh.
All right, let's try a stronger engine, and then. Oh god.
You should probably save it before we do anything.
Yeah, we put a lot of effort into this pupper. Let's
Yeah.
save it.
Now that it's functional,
Yep.
gotta save
Well,
the
I mean,
bird
it's been
nuts 5.
functional. This is the Bird Nuts 6.
No. It's like 7 or 8. It iterated a little bit more.
That's true. Alright, this is now a gas engine, so let's see what happened.
I'm placing these gears. Not.
Well,
I think
that's
gas engines are actually
a little bit
worse.
better.
Yeah.
Is it? This feels slower. Yeah, you want torque
Yeah,
for
this
this,
is
man.
slower. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Torque's the way to go. Okay, so then
There
the
we
problem
go.
is that
Alright,
the
gotta
tier
go against
2
there.
electric is going to murder this thing.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about speed with the overpowered engines available.
Yeah, but you do because the tier 2 is way too much.
Yeah.
Can we get like a 1.5 engine? Surf?
That'd be great.
The tier. Okay, so if you take the tier 1 electric engine and set it to max, then literally the next, like if there was a setting higher than that, that's the first setting of the tier 2 engine.
Oh, make the tier 1 go to 11. I'll
That's
go
what
to
the tier-
11.
That's what the tier 2
That
engine
is
is.
literally what he said. Yeah.
No, but I want it to go to 11
What? Oh no, that's not
because
right.
references.
I mean, I could put
Yeah,
in the extra
see-
gear there, but there's no actual way to set it to that gear.
Yeah.
It's too much, man.
Christ. Wait,
I could,
Bert, I have an idea.
I guess,
You
make a
do?
motor
Is it a
that's,
good idea?
No.
has a power level
Okay.
in between.
Stop. Let me...
I think I see it jumping. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be jumping.
No.
No.
It ain't. Alright, Bert, I'm gonna see if I can fixelate some shit here.
Okay.
Do some pixelation.
If I can get onto this land boat. Okay.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Oh
Uh,
shit, it's almost 10:30. That's way after my quiet hours. I'm having too
Okay.
much fun though. This is
No.
too cool.
Okay, we can try again tomorrow. If people are actually okay with scrap mechanic, I'm down. Nope. Well, that
Well,
didn't do anything.
I like gear mechanic. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
Bird.
Gears
It was a-
absolutely turn this around.
Well, it's a whole nother aspect, which is really cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. Adds
Well,
Right.
it adds another
Bert, I
challenge.
guess it's just going to be slow and slow.
Slower. Yeah.
I guess the other option is you could have multiple bearings attached to the gear.
Yeah, maybe I need to just have I need a double
Oh.
bearing the gears to make it work better.
All right.
But
Does Bird
oh, it's
live
so
in
fun.
Cali? No, he's
No.
on the moon.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, he's in the Amazon.
Uh-huh. I live in Brazil.
Yep.
So now that that's done, now I can.
Well,
Oh,
Bird.
this is the slow gear. And this is the gear that is the kind of fast gear.
Durf, are you really sure that the next step up would be the tier 2? Because like, there's a very marked
It
difference
is, but it's
between-
like it's quite a big jump. I'm pretty sure the power level's like double every time. So
Yeah.
it's possible.
so-
Like I can add in an electric engine that has 1.5, like something in between.
that
yeah,
would
we
be
need
wonderful
something
because
just between.
there is a marked difference between this speed and the T2 level 1.
So
Where birds
if your
start
gear
flipping up
ratios
into
are
the air.
off, like you'd
No.
just be using.
No, the gear ratios are perfect.
Yeah, he's like, come over and check out Bird's thing. Hey, Bird, can I fix your wheels?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I like them.
Let's see. Oh wait, no, they've got a suspension between them. That's a bit risk. It's a bit
No,
risk.
that should be fine.
What?
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
No, I was gonna fix the wheels in the back.
How?
It's also like pretty laggy for me, so I can't really see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lag is pretty bad right now. I'm almost done placing all my
All
gear
right,
teeth.
I don't know, Bird.
So I'll save this again, and then maybe we can do something.
You made it not be able to move.
Good job.
That's
Thank
not
you,
what I was
Wander.
expecting would happen.
Throw me in a new
You
world,
fixed
and
it.
I'll be able to see.
Bird, if you stop moving, I can't
Oh.
fix it unless you. Okay, there you go.
All right,
speaks.
so this is pretty much done.
Oh wait, Bird,
Minus
I have
tires.
an idea. I have another idea on how to fix this. Look, you saved.
Yes, I did.
Okay, we're gonna teamwork this shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
We have a couple of things we can do here. So do you guys want to break the world before we go?
Yeah,
Hell
let's
yeah.
save
I'm
the
gonna
next,
do
like,
that. Let me
minute or two,
save my
'cause
build
I'm-
again here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
I
too,
saved my
just gotta
latest
save.
version.
Oh, no. Wander.
Teamwork means going real fast.
True. We're turning Sonic mode on.
I was thinking what we would do to really break the world, Bird, is just hooking up progressively stronger engines.
Oh, just flipping it out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the crow's nest is ready to go, Bird.
Wait.
Alright.
I'm gonna hop onto that.
Okay. Come join us in our maiden voyage.
Oh, I must.
Where will we go? I don't know. How fast will we get there? I also don't know.
I don't actually know if this is gonna work out the way it's gonna work out. Luap, do you need a seat or are you good?
I got it. I'm getting a seat right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm putting myself.
Oh
in
god.
the
What?
field.
Oh god. I see all the thrusters. I can't put it there. I guess I'm. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Anticlimactic. You're missing.
Great.
Why don't you have any
Looks like
wheels
my
in the
car
front?
It looks like a damn drug dealer car now.
It does. Yeah.
Alright,
Would
so
you
what the heck is
believe
going on? What
this
on
is
earth?
like 2 to 3 times faster than normal.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
this
powering
is
front
the
tires
fast
actually
version, right?
dramatically slowed it down. Yeah, like it was so much faster before we powered the front tires.
Just
This
those
is walking
gears
speed.
meshing are just killing things, huh?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
actually walking speed right now.
Wow, it's like perfect, isn't it? Okay, Wander.
Alright.
We could
Come on.
really Philly
Come on.
namby-pamby this up like one notch at a time. Or we can just
Well,
strap
no,
a God
let's-
engine on.
No. I want to see this thing flip out before it just exits the universe.
Oh yeah.
So probably put a T2 or a T3, but not a God engine or a ludicrous speed either.
Alright.
You could try putting a high-powered gas engine and see what that does.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, we can
I'm
do
not
that.
sure what I'm seeing. Is there a random person on the server?
I didn't see that.
Off in the distance, just beyond that
Oh yeah.
hill.
I was just seeing Hero Brian, dude. It's creepy.
That's probably Effie. Effie, is that you over there?
Wait,
I'm
yeah. What?
standing right here next to the build. Oh, and there it goes.
Alright. Okay.
Effie, jump.
I don't see Effie. Where's Effie?
He's
After
behind the
you're on the
rocks
hill?
now.
I'm standing right behind.
Oh, I see
where-
jumping.
He's just desynced from everybody.
Very much so. He's way off in the distance from me. Oh, there we go.
Come back down.
Whoa. Where'd he go?
Come back down. I want to
Oh,
ride that.
look up.
I'm on it. Oh god.
I don't see
Come
him.
back. I hopped off just as
Oh, wait.
you win.
Donk.
Ah,
I don't see them. Where'd they go?
ah.
We were
Put
right
me
in
on the
front
lift.
of.
Oh,
Oh
the
god.
suspension.
Yeah,
gotta
put me
catch
on a
him.
lift.
I'm trying. You're going too fast. Oh, you
Should I
actually-
try? And I jump off and try? I'm
You
gonna jump off and
try.
try.
Dude, we're playing tetherball right
Okay,
now.
yeah, I'm
I got it,
definitely
I got it.
desynced.
Got it.
One second.
All right.
I'm desynced
Okay.
pretty bad. Hang on.
Alright.
Oh man.
You might as well cut off the suspension glitches, honestly.
Well, that
That
was
was-
fun. No, we gotta keep doing that.
That's not a gas engine.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
Effie, you
it
wanna
doesn't
join
look
this
like
one?
we have a random.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm just rejoining, so I'm resynced.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna put my
Let's do
toilet
it.
on better.
Yeah, you can't half-ass the toilet.
No.
I mean, if you do, you just get poop on the floor.
Sounds like a terrible time.
I'm actually gonna try something here. This might be really bad.
Wow, Bird. That was perfect.
Bird, I'm
Stupid
wondering,
as
do you
shit, but
even like,
perfect.
do you even know what you say when you say it, or does
No,
it just?
of course not.
He just spews whatever random bullshit comes to his
Yes! Yes, it worked perfectly!
Like,
Oh,
this is how,
that's
if
nasty.
this is how it
Oh,
is
that is
now,
so
what-
nasty.
The moment he and Lady Bird have kids, it's just gonna get like 10 times worse.
Oh yeah, because then he's allowed to make dad
Because
jokes.
he's gonna have practice.
God.
Durf,
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy, Durf.
The moment
Yeah.
Bird gets a kid, he's going to immediately start making dad jokes wherever possible.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
already
Well, he
do.
already does.
I do.
Yeah, but
Imagine
here's the
how
thing: you're not a
cool
dad
his
yet. You're
kids
not
are gonna
allowed
be,
to
though.
yet.
No.
My kids are gonna be
He's just-
fucking gangster.
They're gonna be so cool. Like, okay, because kids usually think their parents are lame, right? So they have to be like so much cooler than you.
Right.
Your kids are gonna think you're the best. Like seriously,
Yep.
you're gonna be the coolest dad.
Okay.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Okay, not as bad as I thought yet.
Yeah, because
don't
Wonder
know.
wouldn't let
Oh,
me
there's a
like
skybox.
crank it up.
Oh, the sounds.
Are we ever gonna come back to Earth?
I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
No, we are.
So
we
I
are.
heard-
No, no, I can see it.
Oh yeah,
I think.
we're coming
Yeah,
back
we
down.
definitely hit the skybox. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Go.
Oh my god.
Here it comes. Oh my
The
god.
sides are so painful.
I like that none of us are really sitting in our seats. We're all like collected in the vehicle.
Oh yeah, we're just a
Yeah.
blob right now.
Okay, so
Alright.
more power.
Oh yeah.
More power. Well,
I was actually gonna say, Bert, maybe we should actually do less power, but you should hook the engine up to various gear bearings all over the place, so it like freaks out and fights itself really hard.
Oh man.
Oh, you mean okay,
Like
let's kill this
T2,
engine.
and then just connect everything.
No, T2 is
to...
probably too strong. Let's just do T1.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, what the
Oh.
That was just the game server like
Yeah,
catching up.
hitching.
Oh,
Don't
Durf, you
worry
didn't like
about
your seat there?
I was still very concerned, Luap, that
Nice
I would
try.
we would have to give you and Durf some space, and we'd just get yourselves a room
There we
together
go. I like that. That's
with
cool.
What was going on there?
Wait,
Sorry, I'm
Blow-
laughing
blow
about
up.
the poop joke.
can you get off for a
It-
second?
It was
Yeah, yeah,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty top notch.
That was good, man.
Thank you.
No,
Best
wrong
shit joke
side.
ever. Wow, is that a
Oh,
No, I
I
know what I
wonder.
wanna do.
best? Yeah, okay, all right, fine. 'Cause there's-
Come on, why is it so hard to get on this vehicle? Bird, you need like
Do a
stairs.
crouch jump.
Crouch
jump.
jumping. man.
That's the good one.
It's
Hey, there
hard
you
to
go.
do a crouch jump with lag though, man.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
That's true.
These are all the-
I'll be ready momentarily. I gotta make this weird.
Oh no.
It's already pretty weird. What are you hooking up the steering to it as well, or something? Something?
No, he's trying to make his seat placement weird.
Oh, I see.
What are you doing to Durf?
Oh, come on.
Poor Durf. Oh, I know what you're doing.
I'm
Alright,
not
quite.
subject to all your
Oh,
unconsensual
I know,
experiments
I
with
know.
my body.
Yep.
I think I understand.
That's
what
why
he's
they
trying
call
to do
you
now.
Durf the Sensual.
Ooh.
All right,
All right.
you ready?
That
Hop
sort of.
on.
All right, that works.
No wonder that's awesome. That's not how you use a toilet, but it's awesome.
Just stand on either side of the toilet and just pee from 5 feet above.
That's like a
Well,
rocket
Bird,
maneuver. It's like,
I'm gonna be with the way that we were spinning. If it's gonna hit anything or get in anything, it's probably gonna be your face.
No,
Oh.
no, I don't like that anymore. Alright.
Wait, no. Durf, can you hop in the toilet itself as opposed to the back of the toilet?
So
Oh,
this is
okay.
all the suspensions fighting against itself.
oh god. Oh,
This.
Wow.
oh. That's
Get a
it.
room, you
Oh,
two.
that is it right there. You guys are getting close.
Oh goodness.
Attached at the hip.
All right,
Yeah.
I think
What
you're
was
trying
that?
more than just the hip.
let's try wingling some of these suspensions or bearings the opposite directions. There we go. This is a thing.
Yeah, all right.
I'm surprised that it doesn't just die. All right, tier 1 stupid.
T2 it.
No good.
Okay.
Does anybody
Huh?
else want to get in on this mess? Like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can-
I'm doing it right now. I'm getting a standing seat, see where I can just put my face.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Luap's experienced in these matters.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Hold up.
actually, Luap, why don't
No,
you
you
get
gotta
one
be
of
the
the,
other way.
I gotta face the other way around. Yeah.
No. You should probably get another standing seat. Here, let me try and set something up. The problem with the
that's
standing
perfect.
seat is
Right there.
it's not quite as salacious. Like you're there, but
Well, no.
you're not-
If somebody
Well,
was
everybody
bent
get back
over
in-
at the
get
right
back in your
place.
seats. Get back into your seats.
Wait, what? Oh,
Sit back down there. No,
Oh,
that's,
we're just making a
uh,
pile.
yeah, Luap, get out. See if you can sit on the seat that I just put down.
It's
All
just a
right,
gag
we're all
on
just.
Giggler
Oh,
Guts.
oh, there we go. Oh, all I see is knees and elbows. Oh yeah.
All
If
right.
he,
Well,
if
for
he
a
kind of looks like
second,
he's
we
just
were
trying
the
to
toilet
censor
Hydra.
the
Well,
world
yeah.
from
He's just like, don't look, don't look.
Yeah.
Right now, we are the
Uh-oh.
toilet.
Oh,
All right.
there we go.
Let's give a little salute to the duck.
Yeah.
Gonna throw a duck on top.
And-
1 sec.
Yeah. I was gonna try.
Effie, do you want me
Here.
to give you a matching
Salute
seat
to the
for
duck.
Luap?
There you go.
or-
Let's,
There we go.
Oh,
let's blast
How
off
does-
into space.
let's do it.
How
Are we
does-
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Oh
2,
no.
God, it's
One.
ludicrous.
Ah!
Game over, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh!
Yep,
God.
there we
Oh.
go. Vaporized.
Oh.
I can still move
Wow,
my
the
camera.
thrusters on the back
What the-
spine are even out of sync. I see
Yeah,
him
but
wiggling.
What
We're,
is
we're out of
going
the world
on?
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting like color as
I just
Yeah, I'm
jumped
getting,
off,
like,
so I wanna see how far I
aberrations.
fall.
Wait,
Oh
what?
god.
I just
It
see
looks
it
like we-
frozen in space without any
Well, I
other,
think
with
those
no gears on it.
aberrations Are us actually? I think because
Maybe.
they're dwarf colored. I think we're
It
so
looks like-
I'm gonna look
stretched
at
out.
your stream right now and see what the hell you're talking about.
It looks
Oh, you
like
don't-
we shoved this, like a screenshot of this car into the dodge and burn tools
Go
of
ahead and
Photoshop.
check the-
Oh, okay. So the game uses projection, like geometry, to render all the
Yeah.
stuff. So the farther away we are from the point of origin, which is 000, the center of the map, it's
Yep.
gonna get really wonky.
Oh, we're just really far
Since
away
I dropped
then.
off, this is
Yeah.
what I see.
I see.
Are we going down, up, anything?
I mean, you can type in slash
I-
debug and see.
At these
Oh, like I'm
distances,
thinking.
it doesn't matter. You could be
True.
like it does. It's
I'm
like
gonna get
measuring.
out and see where I am. Oh. I'm falling
Yeah.
and I'm all alone.
All right,
and
I'm
I
jumping
don't need
out.
the car anymore.
Oh,
It's a
dude,
sad
Bird,
ex-
next
Yeah,
time we
don't
do
do it.
this, we should actually time it so we all get out at the same time.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I jumped out and I'm definitely falling down, but I don't know which.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
falling.
You're gonna be falling forever because I'm.
Well,
I have a-
there's-
falling.
I have Wonderbot and Birdcatcher's names
Yeah, they're
stuck on my
yeah.
screen.
They're gonna stay
Yeah,
there.
that's normal.
Is it slash debug or is it?
That command
These
gets taken
commands
out.
don't. Yeah, they don't exist.
Yeah. Well then.
I think I might be coming up on ground.
No,
No, there's no
No.
ground.
We're
If you get
probably
far
way,
enough out,
like,
there's
I
no
don't
ground.
think we've ever seen been this far out, except for the
We
time we,
have.
wound up at Infinite.
Slash help
Yeah.
slash let's play
Yeah.
slash reload slash time.
All those are gone. All the commands are broken now. Alright, guys, it's after my quiet hours by like half an hour, so I need to be a good neighbor now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night,
That
Bird.
was awesome,
Good night,
though.
everybody. That was good fun.
Good night. This
That
was a
was
lot of fun, guys.
Bye bye.
Good night,
Armor
gents.
Gerd.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel. See you soon.
Oh, that was.
All right, I am disconnected.
It was great.
Or maybe
Yeah.
not.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yep. Enjoy. I'm gonna work on that more tomorrow because I'm pretty close to finishing my speed transmission. I just need to rework the how to use it again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see.
Bye,
Anyways,
guys.
Later.
See ya.
Disconnected.
All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't. Yeah, bye, Luap. I'm sorry I couldn't talk to the chat much because, well, I was trying to talk to the people that I was playing with. You can't really stare at the chat and answer questions in chat when you're playing this style of live stream because I'm doing stuff. But thank you everyone that came out. This video will be available on my YouTube, so you can watch it and catch the parts that you may have missed. Hello to everyone. Hi, Flynn. Hi, Mason. I'm sorry I couldn't say hi to you earlier. Oh, you just got here? Sorry, Flynn. But that's it for tonight. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can start playing with those guys. They're a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun and fun. That's it. All right, guys. Bye.